Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Cody.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live! It's time!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now live here on the Around the Point Network YouTube channel. This is your WWE Summerslam 2025 preview. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. If you are on Kick, if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button there as well. And share with all your wrestling friends, wherever it is that you share your pro wrestling content, all through social media. It is Thursday, July 31st, 2025. Tomorrow it is August, ladies and gentlemen. As always, it's me, it's Steve, and I'm here joined by the good brother from all the way in beautiful sunny California, the one, the only Chase Oliver. Chase, what's going on, brother?
Nothing much, man. Let's knock out this SummerSlam preview.
Yeah, let's knock this out. Yeah, man. In case you guys are probably not aware, I will be attending SummerSlam Sunday. And that the plan for now is the following. Saturday, there will be a post show here on the channel once SummerSlam Night 1 is over. That's Saturday. And then Sunday, the post show will be obviously on Steve's Kitchen. So there you go. Just to let you guys know real quick here. What's going on, everyone? We have Alan the Working Man. What's up, everyone? Hope you all having a wonderful day and ready for SummerSlam weekend. Universal gentlemen, how are you? We're doing good, man. I hope you're doing very well as well. Pretty much. I hope you're doing good. Alan writes here, leave a like on the video and Steve will do a backflip on stream. Yeah, that's gonna be very risky.
Man, Steve still owes us a bunch of Pepsis he has to drink when he said CM Punk wasn't short. Steve ain't doing shit. He can't even own up his own bets.
Just to me, Cena needs to win on Sunday. Or what is this whole heel turn for? We'll see what happens. We'll see what goes down. But Chase, where's your excitement level for SummerSlam this year compared to the previous year?
Like a 6 out of 10. Last year, I was a little bit more excited for it. Thought that with Roman's return and the card was much better. They had better storylines. They had Liv and Rhea. Priest and Gunther was built up pretty well. You know, like just a lot better stuff last year at last year's SummerSlam. This SummerSlam, it's like 2 nights. Some matches, I'm like, why is this on the card? Night 1 looks really weak besides like the main 2 matches. So not really like super high excited for this SummerSlam.
I understand, man. I think also what it is, the fact, like you just mentioned, the fact that it's 2 nights. It's like, does it really need to be 2 nights? Honestly, no. But hey, it's their new model, right? Everything has to be 2 nights. Real soon we'll get Royal Rumble. Before you know, it will be 2 nights. And joining us here as well, the one, the only Romeo. What's going on, brother?
What up?
I asked Chase moments ago, where's your excitement level for this year's SummerSlam compared to last year's?
Compared to last year's, I don't even remember last year's. It's a 5.
5? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
How dare you not remember our Tribal Chief returning to help Cody Rhodes retain his title against Solo Sikoa, Rhea versus Liv
Solo,
or Dom.
that's why I don't remember.
Yeah, and then also Priest versus Gunther, Nia Jax versus Bailey. You know, like it's crazy. I've hated the last 2 SummerSlams, so like it might be a trend that I
remember. There was an honest review here on the channel 2 years ago.
No, 2 years in a row, I did the super honest review of both SummerSlams, and I was harsh on the Detroit SummerSlam. I feel like the last best SummerSlam was the one I went to in Nashville.
That's the one where Brock and Roman had their best match, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great match.
Yeah.
Went to the one in Vegas too.
That was Becky,
Roman Cena,
but also Charlotte and
Charlotte, Nikki Ash, and Rhea Ripley.
There you go.
Come on now, Edge and Seth. Come on,
Edge and there you go, Edge and Seth.
Yeah. Drew and Jinder. How do we forget such a great Alexa Bliss versus Eve Torres? Come on,
Eve Torres.
Eva Marie, whatever her name was.
Eva Marie.
All read everything. Yeah, and Dual Drop was the manager. The Lily Dolls were moving.
They were moving, yeah. They were moving. Do drop. So let's get into the shall we? Look, again, this year's SummerSlam emanates from the beautiful MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. let's just hope it doesn't rain on either Saturday or Sunday. I don't think it will, but with the way the weather's going, like it was like
It's not. I showed you the forecast.
I know, but you can't. Come on, man. Next thing you know, tomorrow, you never know. But
So
yeah, man.
pessimistic.
Look, man.
What happens
My-
if it does rain? They just tell the wrestlers, "Fuck it. We built the structure for a reason. You got to wrestle in the rain."
You gotta wrestle. You gotta wrestle. I hope you guys made a custom poncho to match your wrestling gear, pals. To go out there in the ring, go out there. I know their
It's only if it's
debut.
lightning they'll stop it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, then I'll be fucked because from where I'm sitting at for Sunday, yeah, I
You
better
remember-
pack.
Guy
Dude,
already
Matt-
got his ticket. He couldn't wait.
Yeah, Romeo.
He didn't tell nobody. He's like,
Yeah,
"Hey, fuck it. I'm getting
it-
myself a good seat."
What made? Well, he didn't even get a good seat. He's sitting on the floor, and then he's like in the last row of the floor.
Getting a better seat than I will.
I was like,
You
fuck.
don't want to hang out with Romeo. You're just
And
like,
we're all hanging out regardless. I
no.
mean,
What's Hey, Steve? This is like at WrestleMania. If I'm like, hey, Steve, I bought these nicer seats. You go sit in the nosebleed. They know you want to hang out with your friends.
well, to be fair, I mean, Walter got another seats as well, so
Yeah, but you guys
After
didn't.
you did.
You guys didn't coordinate. You guys didn't coordinate. Like, hey, think about this section, and no, you just said I'm gonna go buy a floor seat for SummerSlam night 2. Like what?
Well, I don't know if I'm going for sure yet, but if you hold off on getting your Saturday one, if you're going to get one, hold off.
yeah, well, for sure, I'll hold off. I'll again, I did say
Yeah,
if
you should go Saturday.
we might. I mean, depends really. We'll see what happens, but
Get me something from the Superstore too. I at least deserve something from the Superstore.
we'll see. We'll see.
What do you mean?
But,
I got you a T-shirt. You can't buy me a T-shirt and just send it to me.
I ended
What
up
is this?
buying one. Remember, I ended up paying it back. Remember?
No.
It is
No.
right there too. It's not even out of your way.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm saying
You know,
if you see the 17-time Cena shirt, all I'm asking is send me one in the large. That's it.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like a lot of my friends that are going to some, like my coworkers and stuff like that, they're just again in their mind it's just SummerSlam. They're not aware that there's a superstore. I had to tell them, "Oh, you're going to the superstore? What? There's a superstore? Yeah, there is. Where at?
Unless there's a bunch of signage out there, like it wasn't
American-
promoted very well.
Well, it's an American Dream Mall, so like
Right.
factor
So you
in.
figure somewhere around MetLife Stadium, they say, "Hey, WWE Superstar, American Dream."
Yeah,
It's
American
not like it
Dream
was
Mall.
made common knowledge. They haven't been promoting it all that much.
I still think they again because it's the old Meadowland. They still have that little walk path that could take it from the old Izod Center to MetLife. It should still be there. I hope. Been so long since I've been over there. So outside of that, guys, look, we'll see what happens. But why not night one ticket, Steve? Don't you want to see Punk win the world
He's
title?
off the island. He's off the island.
Yeah.
Never
Like-
allowed back.
Let's just say
Roman banned Steve a long time ago when he chose Drew McIntyre to beat him at Clash at the Castle, and it was the most appalling thing. I never got a quicker text from the wise man saying, "Get this guy off the island," or the
Don't even
former
think
wise
about
man.
cheering for
Yeah.
EO on night 2. Don't even think.
Oh
about it.
yeah, you know what he was doing at WrestleMania? He was just during that women's match. No pop for any of them. He just was like, no, he popped for Rhea. He clapped like this for Rhea, and then like Bianca, nothing. EO, I think he was getting his fountain drink during EO's entrance. Or something. He was doing
Oh
something.
my God.
Yeah, he was doing something where it's up. But Rhea, I remember Rhea came out. He stood up and he just did a nice little clap, and I was just like, "Do you not see the DB meter, Steve?" And people are going crazy for Rhea Ripley right now.
hey! I stay for the Charlotte Flair Tiffany Stratton match. Okay, buddy.
Not my fault that Travis Scott dropped his merch at that time.
Yeah, I stuck.
I
was in the trenches,
I saw the match. I was able to watch the match. I just didn't see because they had the TV screens. I was just watching it and stuff. Like
just like the 2 years prior, 2 years ago, Big Mike and Walter stepped out to concession. I sat there still for Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, which by the way, she is now officially a free agent. So can't wait to see what she decides to do.
Hey, remember,
Shayna Baszler.
remember, Steve, when you just pulled your Harry Houdini during the AEW Women's Title match, and we're like, me and Walter didn't know where the fuck he went. He just left, and I don't know how he left. He didn't give us a notice or anything. We just because I just noted. I turned to talk to Steve, and then I see Walter, and I'm like, yo, Walter, did you see Steve leave? He goes, where the fuck this guy go? And he just left. And then he comes back afterwards and goes, wait, the women's title match over? I'm like, yeah, they just squashed Jamie Hayter. And I was like, what?
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Man, Justin
But-
Herbert looks like a coordinator though, with the setup and everything.
Oh, preseason started, right?
Yeah, my team's playing. I'm predicting SummerSlam. I'm watching. I just got to see my backups. I got to see Trey Lance.
Is,
You know,
is it still, after all these years, is it still hashtag fuck Coach Daly?
Like, he's on the Saints now, so yeah, fuck him.
Okay. So let's get into the, shall we? I will also have here on my other tab here the betting odds for those of you out there who may want to have a little fun and wager and play some bets this weekend on these matches. Okay, so there's that. Now, this again, I do have like the Saturday matches, and then I have the Sunday matches. Now, there's no order here, so we'll just go. And who knows how
just go Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Saturday,
Yeah.
First the Saturday match, then the Sunday. Okay. We do have here Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
Oh,
The third, look, Sammy got his win in Saudi Arabia because, of course, he was going to win in Saudi Arabia. Karrion Kross got a win on Monday Night Raw a week ago or so, and with some help from a lead pipe. And all Karrion Kross wants is to Sami Zayn to admit to him that he was right. Just admit that. I think for him, look, I'll be honest, Karrion Kross should win. Karrion Kross should win, but I think for him, the win is for him more is Sammy admitting that, yo, you are right this entire time than winning the match itself. It kind of reminds me of, remember when Velveteen Dream was feuding with Aleister Black and all Dream wanted him to do was just say his name. And at the end of the match, he said his name and the crowd popped. Remember that? Who's to say that would have happened here? Right? Sammy gets on the mic. Hey, Kross, you were right. And the crowd pops, and you see maybe a little smile on Karrion Kross. But to me, it should be Karrion Kross getting the win. Romeo, what about you?
I'd love to see that, but I think this is the last we ever see of Karrion Kross.
You think so? You
I
think
don't
so?
I think his contract's up, and I don't think they're re-signing him. I think he's
Yeah.
40 years old. Even though he fits perfectly in WWE, he's character-driven, which they don't like to pay these old guys to just be character-driven characters. You saw that with Carlito.
mm-hmm.
Who else got released? R-Truth, but the backlash was so big that they were forced to bring him back, and they act like it was all part of the plan. Like, shut the hell up. No, it wasn't. I don't think the backlash. I think there will be some backlash if they let Kross go, but I don't think it's going to be as loud as R-Truth was. I don't know. We'll see. But I think Sami Zayn's winning this. Sami Zayn has bigger and better plans. Does he use the pipe like Kross did, or does he win by nefarious means? I don't see it, but that would be interesting if he did. And if he did what you said, where he just says he's right anyways.
Chase?
Yeah, I got Sami Zayn winning. We're gonna get the hokey spot. Referee will be down. Sammy will have the pipe in his hand, and he's just gonna pucker his lips, and he's gonna wonder if he's gonna use it, and then he's gonna throw it away, and then win with the huluba kick. LOL. Sammy wins. What a good guy. Kross is wrong. Have fun on the Independence Cross. We'll see you on Bloodsport. We'll see you everywhere else but AEW. They won't sign you either and stuff. It's a shame.
No, sorry, Chief.
It's like it's a shame because he should be re-signed, but like the problem is, it's like what Romeo said, 40 plus. You really going to pay him high six figures because like he's due for a pay raise, so they're going to pay him high six figures to be an enhancement talent. Like, I'm sorry, there's a bunch of guys that you can pay that money to be enhancement talents, like, or you'll have on that. It's like anyone can replace his role. Like, that's just a sad fact. Like, that's just how the business works. Like, you just got to move on from it. And Kross, did he get a fair shake at WWE? Yeah, it's either here or there. Like, his in-ring work has been spotty at best and stuff. So, yeah, I think Kross has done good stuff. I feel he does deserve an opportunity, but fortunately, it's not going to happen here. And yeah, GCW, Bloodsport. Maybe he'll go team with Dijak and Bishop
MLW.
Dyer and MLW. They'll form like a goopy big faction, and we'll have a good time.
Also,
For
another
sure.
thing is it's a 2-for-1 deal. Like, you got Scarlett too.
Yeah.
How funny would it be if they're like, here you go, Scarlett. And then they're like, and then Cross is like, what about my contract? And then they're like, oh, we don't want you. We just want Scarlett.
We just want Scarlett. We see we got big plans for her. Big plans. Weston right here. Plus, you got how many wrestlers at NXT just waiting for the call up? Yeah.
Like Stacks could do what Karrion Kross is doing. Like,
Tony D'Angelo. We got Tony D'Angelo coming up soon.
I'm just saying, like they're cheaper. You can replace them. You know, that's how it operates with
Tony D's
WWE.
been waiting for a spot for years.
Yeah, dude. He finally got out. He's like those college football. He was the Cam Rising of NXT. Romeo just in NXT. It was like, bro, just go to the pros already.
Is it possible that Cross is working us and he already re-signed, and him and WWE are keeping it
because we would hear Cross is really close with a lot of the dirt sheet writers. He wouldn't want to ruin those relationships by working them. So he would actually tell like the SRSs of the world, like, oh yeah, like I resigned with the company. Like they wouldn't even like they would not, with their integrity that they like to hold, lie to subscribers that pay for their services to help Karrion Kross with an angle. That would look, because then how could you trust the journalists or the dirt sheet writers? How can you trust them if Kross is working them and they're working with Kross? And it's just like that's a conflict of interest right there. So no, like we would have known if Kross resigned with the contract and stuff. Like I don't think it's a work, because like they would tell us, oh, they worked on a 1-year extension. I think that's what WWE probably offered him. They're like, do you want to just do this for 1 more year? And then Kross is like, how about 3? And then WWE's like, no, just 1. And then Kross is like, 3. And then WWE's like, we said 1. And then Kross said, then we're out of pass. And then WWE is like, he doesn't want to stay. Just cut him.
There you go. It's possible. It's very possible. But for those that are wondering, what are the betting odds for this? Sami Zayn's a -265. By the way, this is all courtesy of Bet Online. Sami Zayn -265. Karrion Kross is a +180.
Oh wow!
For those that are,
for someone who's not signed long term.
Who knows, man? Who knows what's gonna happen? From there we go. Well, here's what we do know: that there will be a celebrity wrestling on the show in the next match, and that is my guy, the Maverick, yo. My guy, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
Oh, well, multiple celebrities. What are you talking about?
Come on, my guy, the Maverick. He's gonna outshine everybody here. Come on, man. Will Ospreay wishes he could do, a simple arm drag like Logan Paul, but that's beside the point. We have Logan Paul guiding his team to a victory as he teams up with Drew McIntyre, who's finally back in America, thanks to Logan Paul. Logan Paul provided the private jet to go up against a team of Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. Okay, look, man. Obviously Logan Paul is gonna be the star of this match. I know they did these spots on the Tonight Show where Jelly Roll put Logan Paul through a table and stuff like that. I think people are gonna just want to see what Jelly Roll can do. I think people are very curious. Like, is he like Benito? You know what I mean? Is he gonna do like a bunny destroyer and stuff like that? And I don't think so. I know there have been reports as well that they are hoping this is not a one and done for Jelly Roll, because they do want to use him later on down the road in WWE. As far as the winner goes, they might just give it to Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. They might just give them the win. I hope not, but still. Chase, what about you?
Yeah, RK Jelly, RK Roll, whatever they're called. Yeah, they should win. Shout out to Jelly Roll. I don't know if Jelly Roll will be good, to be honest. Like, he's not in shape. He's kind of fat. So, like, and I don't think he wants to
wait.
No, he's still fat, and I don't think he's running. Like I think he's gonna get more winded than Jey Uso doing his entrances.
You know who you could compare him to? He's gonna be like one man gang. That's what he's gonna be like.
No,
you mean Akeem, the African Dream?
But he's not gonna be like
Soul, bro.
I don't think he's gonna be as explosive as Akeem, the African Dream.
He's not gonna be like Bam Bam Bigelow or anything.
Like this.
Yeah. So I think it'll be fine. It's harmless. Randy, he's gonna do most of the work. Good hot tag.
I don't know if that works for Randy.
Yeah, Randy will do it for his buddy Jelly. For Jelly, he'll do it for Jelly, man. Jelly's his guy. It's Triple H's guy too.
Yes. But the odds right now, or Romy, did you give your
No, you
you
didn't.
got?
You didn't
Arcade roll. All
Arcade
the
roll.
way.
Okay.
Jelly's going to show Travis Scott what it's like to have heart, dedication, and
Oh.
love this business.
Oh,
What it means. You'll see. You're going to see Jelly, and you're like, thank God that wasn't Travis Scott out there.
Well, does Jelly have official merch with WWE?
You should. I know he's got the arcade roll shirts.
Celebrity don't lose. Sucks. Drew just keeps taking L's. Hope it doesn't affect them
Oh, Drew not getting pinned.
of the fans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Logan
sadly
Paul
no.
was pinned.
Sadly no. Sadly, again, my guy, the Maverick, a true professional. A true professional is gonna be the one to take the pin here for Jelly Roll. And then who knows, maybe in a couple of weeks, maybe they're filming it this weekend, an episode of Impulsive with Jelly Roll. Bound to happen.
Don't worry about Drew. I'm sure Drew's got a feud with John Cena coming up or something.
Yeah.
Could be. Jelly Roll will win the match with a crazy spot. And will Jelly Roll do during the match? I'm betting a 450. Oh, come on.
You lost that bet.
You lost that bet. Speaking of bets, the live odds, the odds here have it as follows. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll are a minus 700.
Yeah,
Drew
that's about right.
Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Y'all want to guess this real quick?
They're like plus 1,000 or something.
Romeo?
Plus 450.
Close, Romeo. Plus 400.
Yep.
Plus 400. So we'll see how this ends up going. From there, we go on to where you go. We have Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Not so
Reason to go Saturday. It's the reason.
not friends. You know what I mean. Going up against the team of the Judgment Day of Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez for the women's tag team championships here. I'll say this. I love how in this short amount of time, again, we know Liv is out with an injury, right? But I love how in the short amount of time, Roxanne Perez and Raquel, they've got this chemistry as a tag team, which is really good to see.
The Latinas.
They're Latinas, yeah, they're Latinas. You know what I mean?
Latinos.
Texas,
Yeah.
the pride of Texas, the daughters of Texas. You know what I mean? So I think that's cool and all that. I know a lot of people were out there with the idea that at Evolution it was going to be Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. That didn't happen, obviously. And look, let's be honest. I know there were reports that it was supposed to be Alexa Bliss and Charlotte at SummerSlam, but Charlotte's like, no. We still got to beat this team here, right? Wasn't that the report, or was that like a made up shit that they were putting out there?
It was like it wasn't Charlotte who said it. WWE's like, whoa, Charlotte's getting over because of this. Like, yeah, let's keep it together. Why would we break the? It's like RK Bro. Like, it was supposed to be a one-off thing, and then they realized like the fans loved it. And the fans love this alliance with Charlotte and Alexa. It's kind of like a dream team. Like
It is.
These two were dominant during like the early 2010, the mid 2010s, late 2010s and stuff. And
the Mega Sisters, yeah.
They're
Sisters.
Both very popular in their own right. Alexa's always fucking popular, no matter what she like. Alexa Bliss literally could just stand in the ring and not do anything, and the fans will still love her. And Charlotte, she's respected by the fan base, but they don't love her. Like, they're not in love with her. But this partnership has made it where fans are like, now they're like, yeah, dude, Charlotte's not that bad, actually. Why were we hating her this whole time?
Exactly.
Like, it's just awakening. And I think it's because you're seeing more of a good, like, Charlotte's doing like a side quest. It's not her just like trying to win like a world title. And Alexa Bliss, it's like people are happy that she's on TV and she's with a prominent figure that will make sure she's always on TV and Charlotte Flair. So it's a win-win for both fan bases and stuff. So yeah, it's working out.
Yes, I agree 100%. It is working out, and it's good to see that fans are finally seeing the light. You know what I mean? They're finally seeing the light of just the amazing talent that is Charlotte Flair. It's good to see.
For now, these fans are fickle.
Yeah.
Well, they're fickle, and a lot of them are very, very reckless. You know, they hop over the barricade in a luchador mask, like you saw on Monday. You know, like we saw on Monday Night Raw this past Monday. That being said, I'm gonna go here with the new women's tag team champions, with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair getting the win. You know what? People will think Charlotte Flair will be the one to take the win for the team, but no, I think Charlotte Flair is gonna be selfless here. She gonna let Alexa Bliss get the win for the team here. And new women's tag team champions. Romeo, who do you got? Here comes the
That's a
surprise.
serious question.
Here comes the swerve.
Who
Here
the
comes
hell
the
you
swerve.
think, pal? Who the hell you think? I'm going with AOC. Allies of Convenience. And then maybe, just maybe, they'll be friends after. Maybe. Sorry to Roxanne. Sorry to Raquel. It was nice. But this thing is way over. We got to reward it. We got to take the next step of the first step of their friendship. They're not friends right now.
Chase.
Yeah, I'm with AOC on this one, the Allies of Convenience. Just because, to be honest, like, I feel it adds more to the Judgment Day storyline. Like, especially if Roxanne takes the pin, then Raquel can be upset that they didn't keep the tag titles. Then Finn has to kind of do some damage control, being like, hey, it's all right. It's not that big of a deal. You guys will win them back right away. And then he will try to like hype them up and stuff. And then it's just like not working. And you got to have like the Judgment Day. They've been kind of too overpowered. We need more. The best type of Judgment Day is when it's messy and there's drama. So we need some drama with it. Charlotte and Alexa, I feel, is a good tag team because they're two single stars that really don't need to be in any of the title divisions right now. I feel they can actually help the tag team division just because of their star power alone. They work together well as a team. And for both women, like, you know, Charlotte's still coming off of a knee injury and she's still working her way through it. Alexa Bliss, she's been gone from the ring for a long time, but both their best performances since coming back have been as a tag team because they can help each other, especially when they're tired and everything. So I think it's just better for the tag division if they're the tag team champions. And it's two women that are popular in their own rights. Like I said, Alexa Bliss, always over. Same with Charlotte Flair in the right situations. But she's one of the bigger female stars that gets like actual mainstream attention from like a lot of different avenues. So I say make them the women's tag champs. Don't make it a short reign. Have them be women's tag champs up until like you guys figure out what you want to do with them splitting up, whether that be Survivor Series or maybe that's like a women's featured match. You're thinking of a WrestleMania, like, oh, maybe we can do Charlotte and Alexa there. That would be kind of good. Or just run until the wheels fall off. That, like, and stuff. Like, you don't have to give it back to Judgment Day. I think when Liv comes back, she doesn't need to be feuding with the tag team champion. You know, it's just like, no, just Liv and Raquel, or not Liv and Raquel. Liv and Roxanne is good enough without having to have those tag team titles. So,
okay. Well, for those that are wondering, the betting odds are as follows right now. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair are a minus 500.
Oh, it's over.
yeah.
It's over.
Back them up.
And for all the sickos who do underdog parlays on this one, the Judgment Day, that being Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, are a plus 300. Ugh.
No thanks.
No, thank you. Yeah, we're good. We're good, pal. We're good. From here, we go on to another women's match here. We have Tiffany Stratton defending the WWE Women's Championship, the Undisputed Women's Championship, against Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, as you all know, won the Queen of the Ring in Saudi Arabia to earn the right to challenge Tiffany Stratton. I'll be honest, I am not feeling this at all. I am not feeling Tiffany Stratton's run. Like, she had that match with Charlotte, right? And it was like, you know, the style they were good, they did and all that stuff, right? And I felt like, okay, from there, we're off to the races, kind of, and just hasn't been. My question to you guys, and again, there's not a prop for this year, but over under 7 minutes, this match right here.
Over. I think it'll be like 9 or 10.
Yeah, over. It's a women's title match on a big PLE.
My thing is, though, I don't know about this one, man. I just don't know. right now the odds are as follows: Jade's a -600, Tiffany's a +350.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
indeed. Yeah, absolutely. I want to be excited for this, but I'm not. I'm not. They just haven't done enough. Like it's like the program that I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not. That being said, you know what? Just I honestly too, if I'm being honest here, I think with Liv being hurt, that kind of like fucked over a lot of plans because I want to believe that Naomi would have cashed in right here and fucked over Jade's opportunity. But being that what happened, right? I'm gonna go with Jade Cargill. You want her to be champion? Just do it. Just get it done. I'm going with Jade Cargill. Chase.
Yeah, Jade's winning. WWE has barely done anything to build up this match. Like, they just announced it. They had like 1 or 2 segments, and they're so forgettable. Like, I could literally make up a segment that they did, and you guys would be like, "Yeah, that happened," and I'll be like, "Yeah, definitely happened. Trust me." Like, non-existent. I don't think this match will be good either. I think it's going to be a rough watch. I think they did the smart thing, not having Naomi be Money in the Bank here, because Romeo had been alluding it for months that the fans were going to hijack that match if Naomi was Money in the Bank and people were waiting for the cash in. So I think it's a smart move. They clearly are high on Jade and they really want Jade as champion, and I don't blame them. This is definitely more of a marketing strategy for WWE to get Jade as champion, make her the WWE Women's World Champion. Unfortunately for Tiffany, she just had a horrible run as champ, and we can blame booking, but also I felt Tiffany didn't do herself any favors as champion, especially when it came to performances in the ring. I felt a lot of them were kind of hit or miss and everything. So yeah, I think Jade wins, will become champ, and Tiffany Stratton will work her way back up the card.
Romeo.
This is an underdog that I would feel okay with my money being on. Because, as much as they love Jade, they love them some Tiffany too. They really do. This match is very fascinating. Very fascinating because it's 2 baby faces. It's 2 women that the company loves. It could be very bad also because I don't trust either one of these ladies leading a match. I don't know even.
Oh, no.
I don't even know who leads it. Tiffany, Jade. Good luck. I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty awful. Even if it is short, I think it's gonna be clunky. I'll be shocked if it's any decent. So they got that going for them. I have the lowest expectations possible. Jade probably wins, but I think Tiffy's a live dog. Like I could see Tiffy winning in a fluky way. Like a roll up or something. I don't know. Where they prolong the feud or something.
Could be.
It doesn't have to be one match, since they love them both.
That
But
is
yeah,
true.
I'm over Tiffany's title run. I've been over it. I'm not high on her. I'd rather give Jade a chance.
Yeah.
I think Jade deserves more of a chance than Tiffany at this point. Tiffany is just
think
she's
has.
she's very talented. Tiffany, yeah, Jay's lost a tag team title match. She hasn't been pinned in WWE, but she's lost matches in WWE.
Yeah.
But the thing with Tiffany is less like she can do a lot of moves. There's just no rhyme or reason to the moves that she does. She just does a bunch of Ring of Honor moves, like she's been watching Ring of Honor tape or something, and she'll put she's really good. It's just she hasn't put it all together as a performer yet, and she can still get there. It's just this run
I'd
was
rather
not.
she be a heel.
Yeah, her trying to. It's just the problem is fans got into her.
Yeah, they love her too much.
Yeah, and then like she's not. I just think also too promo wise, I think she's massively like overrated as a promo. Where it's like she doesn't know how to get the fans to hate her. It's just like she just talks so robotic. It's like, oh my god, so tippy time, and then she just says whatever she needs to say, and it sounds so weird. So
Completely stole Damian Lillard's gimmick.
mm-hmm.
What's going on, Walty? How you doing, brother?
What's going on? Hope y'all having a great night.
What up?
Okay. Well, now that you're here, do you? I'm gonna just give you some. I'm gonna just put the graphics up. You want to do a quick little rapid fire until we get to where we're at? All right. Sami Zayn, Karrion Kross.
Sami Zayn, come on.
Sami Zayn. Drew McIntyre,
Oh.
my guy, the Maverick versus Jelly Roll and Randy Orton, man. Come on.
Jelly
You got a name,
RKO.
man. RK Roll.
Alexa
Oh,
Bliss and
RKO.
Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair Roman. What'd you call them? ALC, right?
AOC,
AOC,
allies of
AOC,
convenience.
Allies of Convenience.
AOC
show.
versus the Judgment Day of Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez.
Sure, I'll go with ALC.
ALC, okay. AOC. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill.
Gotta give it to Jade. Gotta give it to Jade.
Yeah, I give it to Jade. Yeah. Sorry, Tiff. Tiffy time is over.
That was it. It's over. Night one's over. Oh.
No. We still got 2 more matches here. Just wanted to get everybody up to speed here.
Including the opening match.
Yeah. We need the
But the-
opening.
The opening match.
You know what's opening, Steve. You
Yeah,
know.
come on.
If he ain't made it,
That's his opening. Come on.
No.
You not know the rules. If
I'll
I
be
ain't-
honest.
be in your seat early,
I ain't-
pal.
If I ain't closing, I'm opening.
But he's gonna
Okay.
come out in broad daylight. Oh,
Yeah, we ain't. I got time. I ain't.
Nah,
doing this.
I'll be honest. I do
6
think
o'clock? No.
out of respect to the OTC one, the best for last. I think he is closing night one. In my humble opinion, I think Roman and Jay are closing night one.
Nothing screams more opening than main event Jay Uso is now in your
think
city.
about Jay.
He look, sorry, Jay. You open in Vegas, you gotta open in Jersey, buddy.
Yeah. As a joke, it would be funny if Roman and Jay main evented, just because it would just show the flex of Roman Reigns to main event a tag team match of no circumstances over the World
That's happening.
Heavyweight
You
title.
can forget about a cash in.
Okay,
Mm.
fine.
You're off the island anyway, so I don't know why you're so stressed about it.
CM Punk versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight title. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's making me want to go to night one. It is.
Just the 2 main matches make me go to night one. What are we talking about?
It does. It makes me want to say fuck SmackDown. I'll just go to night 1 and night 2.
Yeah, and communicate with Roman before you buy your ticket so you guys can sit together.
I know.
Yeah.
SmackDown
I was gonna.
for?
Yeah, you don't need to go SmackDown. I was gonna ask you what. Yeah, I'm gonna be around Saturday and Sunday.
Ain't those
I'm
tickets
going
expensive
Friday.
too, SmackDown? For
Nah,
what, 3 hours of promoting?
200.
2.5 hours of promoting?
I saw like that's true. Yeah, that is true.
Alan, Roman has opened shows. Roman's rule is this, Alan.
Has he wrestled in sunlight?
He opened. Yeah, he has.
Yeah. When did he do that?
Saudi Arabia, Thunderdome, Thunder.
No, he's wrestled in this. He's wrestled in sunlight. Yeah, he
Right.
has.
Yeah, WrestleMania 29.
Yeah,
What match was that?
long time. Oh, it was the Shield versus like the whoever.
Randy Orton,
Sheamus.
Shane, Big Show, Randy Orton.
Yeah,
Oh,
whoever,
I remember.
whatever babyface team they want to face the Shield.
And Orton was like, and Roman. I remember Roman coming down through the crowd, he was doing ooh for everybody. Get the visual. People were going insane.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Look, the OTC one, he'll wrestle in daylight. He'll be like, look, I'll do this favor once, but the next few shows, I'm main evented.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he hey,
War
you know,
games.
for him opening. Oh, you want to talk about wrestling in sunlight? When they get to San Diego, it's not going to get dark. It's not going to get dark at Survivor. I hope people understand.
Yeah,
Once daylight savings hits, it doesn't matter. It stays light until 8 p.m.
that's cool. I like
And
that.
and then WWE is going to be there from like 3 to 7 anyways. They're going to start that show at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, like he's going to wrestle in day. Doesn't matter. My OTC one, he'll make it go
Our
dark.
OTC one.
Yeah, our OTC. Well, we can't say that, Roman,
Not
because
Steve.
Stevenson's.
Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, not
Oh.
Steve's OTC one. Our OTC
What
one
the?
can make time change. Like he could just snap his fingers and it'll become dark all of a sudden.
Javier, don't do that again, Javier. What's wrong with you?
Thought we banished that
You
gimmick.
deserve it.
Now he does production behind the scenes. Very shy. What can I say? He's also grading exams. Anyway, yes, CM Punk and Gunther for the World Heavyweight title.
Woo. Banger.
Yeah, it is. It's a banger. It is, I did like the promo from Monday. CM Punk, for him, he needs to be World Heavyweight Champion. It's his addiction wrestling. And again, for Gunther, it's like, yo,
Uh-oh. Breaking
wow.
news. Breaking
Who
news.
resigned? Someone resigned.
It has to do with this match. CM
Ah.
Punk did some media and confirmed they are main eventing.
Damn. Well, we know who's opening the show. We know who's opening.
Main event, Jey Uso's now in your city.
Just like in Vegas, buddy. Just like in Vegas.
Bro,
You're open.
That shit kicked off, and I was just like, I was not even hyped because I was so sick of hearing Jey Uso's song because of the WrestleMania fan entrances. Remember, Steve, how many times we heard "Ooh, so"? It was just, oh my god, I'm so sick of it.
I still think about Ernie about Howie doing the Rey Mysterio jump.
One of the greatest moments in WrestleMania of the WrestleMania trip. Howie doing Rey Mysterio's entrance. Top tier moment.
I hope they use that in advertisements years to come. I hope they do.
Yeah, they showed it. He killed it. It's one of my favorite moments.
Yes. He even hugged the fan, bro, in the crowd.
That was hilarious. Yeah.
Indeed.
Fuck you.
But yeah. Well.
Yes, you were talking about the promo.
Yeah, it's the promo itself. You know, for Gunther, it's like, look, man, I already know I'm the best. I am the best. For him, he was trying, like, again, that first promo that they did, I thought Gunther, did the damn thing. Kept it going, kept Punk quiet. You wonder, how's Punk gonna respond? Responded very good for the most part. Again, talking about how he needs to be world champion, how there's levels to this, kid. There's levels to this. I know people would love to see CM Punk win the title, right? Now, it's possible that it does happen, but then we get that cash in. We hear that music. Because people are wondering, will we hear Seth Rollins, right? Because I know people are saying, oh, he's legitimately hurt or he's not hurt. It's all part of a plan, right? Or maybe maybe Rollins repeats WrestleMania 31. Right? I don't think he repeats 31 in the sense of in the same match, but I do think that if Rollins doesn't cash in, Gunther's retaining. Chokes him out, it's over with. I'm pretty sure Punk, because it is CM Punk, he will pay some type of homage to Bret Hart in this match. But I'm gonna go here. If there's no cash in, I'm going with Gunther and still. If there's a cash in involved, then obviously, Seth Rollins.
Don't play the if game. Which one is it?
I'm going with Gunther and still.
So no cash in.
No cash.
You believe Seth's injury? Believe it's legit?
I don't know, man.
Because if you don't believe it's legit, then it's probably a cash in.
It's probably a cash in. What about you, Ro? What do you think?
I think it's going to be a banger match. But I believe Seth is, it's all a ruse. I believe Seth's cashing in. Braun and Bronson, they come out, get their heat back because, spoiler, they're losing the opening match.
You think so?
They come back and destroy Gunther, Punk. When they're already tired, they've been through a war. They just come and mess them up more. And then Seth comes out, cashes in. I originally thought Punk would win first, like they do the Daniel Bryan, where he wins, they fake celebration, and boom, then Seth comes. But now, I think they probably want to hold off on Punk winning and just have Seth make his life miserable by winning here. And then, it was all a master plan. Seth Rollins fooled us all.
Very possible. Chase, what about you, man?
I got CM Punk winning. Triple H has been wanting to put this guy over for months. Did you not see WWE Unreal? Motherfucker was chewing ice mad that everyone called his idea of him winning the triple threat stupid. He was all like, no, Punk should go over. Heyman screws him over, but he defies the odds. And Ed Koski's like, that's the dumbest idea ever. And Triple H is chewing his ice, pissed off that they didn't like this idea and
That's
stuff.
a great part of Unreal is seeing Triple H and Punk's relationship, how far it's grown.
Triple H loves this guy. And keep in mind, guys, one, they want to make money off CM Punk. A lot of people want those side plates, those CM Punk side plates. They're gonna sell. 2, CM Punk New World Championship merchandise will sell. 3, they're doing those European tours and they're trying to counter program AEW what better way to counter program AEW than World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk in the building? I'm very positive Punk's going to win the world title. I don't think Seth is cashing in yet. I think Seth is actually going to be out much longer than SummerSlam. I think that
You believe his injury is real
I think it's a minor injury. I don't think it's as serious as
because
like
you made me think a little bit here. Are they kind of faking Seth's injury a little bit just so that he doesn't cash in on Punk and they could crown Punk and they don't have a reason why Seth didn't cash in on him?
yeah, exactly. They can crown Punk and then maybe at Survivor Series, that's when Seth comes out and cashes in on Punk and stuff. Because I don't see a world where it's like Roman Reigns, like if Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are in the building, as much as they hate Punk, they hate Seth too. And Jay's been feuding with Seth for the longest time. Sammy's been feuding with Seth. You're gonna tell me they're gonna just let Seth walk in and ruse everyone? No, they're gonna all come out and make sure Seth can't cash in regardless. So maybe Seth teases a cash in, and that's where like everyone comes out and prevents it from happening, type of thing. But I'm going into this that I'm not thinking that Seth is injured or not. I'm looking at it as like, okay, Seth Rollins is going to be off TV. I'm choosing my prediction based off who's available and who's not injured. CM Punk, I think, is going to win. I think that this is a match Triple H really wanted to do. As we know, WWE Real showed that this was their original world title match at WrestleMania. And I think they've been wanting to crown CM Punk world champion since he came back. Keep in mind, he was supposed to win the Rumble. Then he got hurt in the Rumble match. They quickly audible to Cody winning the Rumble. Punk was supposed to face Seth Rollins for the world title. Punk was going to beat Seth Rollins for that world title. And then most likely Damian Priest cashes in and hit on him there and stuff. And then I really think they want to get Punk a world title. And I think, and the merchandise that you would sell with it, just not only that, the legitimacy of that world championship will go up with CM Punk as champion. There's a lot of fresh opponents for CM Punk as champion. I just, and then also too, for the live shows that they're going to do in Europe, no offense to Gunther, like people like Gunther, but you got to send the fans home happy, right? How do you send the fans home happy? CM Punk wins and retains the world title every single night when they're doing those live event tours. If it's not
Gunther's going to be one of Cena's opponents when Cena.
Yeah, you got to start.
Cena goes.
Yeah, you got to start getting Gunther ready for other programs besides being the world heavyweight champion. I honestly think that, you know, the Jey Uso thing was a speed bump. They were just like, okay, we'll crown Jey, and did a good job legitimizing Jey as like the world as a main event player. And you can use Jey's star power to help elevate guys like a Bronson Reed, like a Braun Breaker. But with Gunther, it was like, this was the match Triple H always wanted to do. And he wants to reward CM Punk. So I think CM Punk will be rewarded. I think he'll become new World Heavyweight Champion. The merchandise with the side plates, the T-shirts, counter programming AEW when they're in Europe, the European house tour that they're going to be doing, and then you know how it works with Triple H too. He doesn't really put both world titles on PLEs a lot of the time. It's a lot easier for him to have Cody and Punk as your champions, and yes, that's spoiling who I'm choosing for the WWE title match, where you can like alternate them, like where Cody defends on SmackDown, Punk defends on Raw some weeks, you know. That's just the way I look at it. And like I said, fresh opponents for CM Punk. He can have Finn of the Judgment Day, Dom Mysterio, like just a lot of opponents for Punk. AJ, well, not AJ really, but like I'm talking about heels. There's a lot of heels for him to face and stuff. And so I'm sure we'll get those babyface matchups. Like I'm sure Punk and Penta will have like a nice respect matchup or something. So I just think Punk as world champion is just so much money on the table. And it's just like, just do it. And it's something that Triple H clearly wants to do.
For sure. It's very possible. Walty.
Yeah, he can speed run it. What's the betting odds, Steve?
The betting odds as we speak. Gunther's a plus 135. CM Punk's a minus 175.
Pretty close.
Yes.
So, Steve, if you're confident on Gunther, go ahead. Put money on it.
Could be. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. But you make a good point, though. Again, they are going back to Europe. You do want to counter program, right?
Yeah, because they're doing that house show the same day as Forbidden Door. Just imagine. You tell the AEW fans or the fans that are going, either go to Forbidden Door or miss out on CM Punk as a world champion. Your call.
Very true. It's very true, Chase. Now that you put it that way, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get into this, shall we? Let's get into this too. He's likely going to be opening now. Obviously, we have Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. What happened?
You just said yeet.
Yeet, yes. Main event: Jey Uso, the OTC1 Roman Reigns, teaming up to take on the Bronze of Bronson Reed, that sneaker stealer, and the big Braun breaker, along with how Chase would call him, that piece of shit.
That Oompa Loompa, man. Just stealing promos, has no original ideas. It's just
now,
like Oompa Loompa, man.
I just want to be clear on a couple of things real quick. So once this match is done, Roman's off to film Street Fighter, right? Well, we won't be seeing him.
No,
likely.
He'll get attacked on Raw and then disappear for a while and then go film Street Fighter. Come on, Steve. Do you not know the tribal chief timing? He'll get attacked on Raw. And we're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Roman!" And then he'll come back just in time for War Games.
Okay, I just want to make sure because it's funny because I had a conversation with my coworker, right? Because again, he's like, you know what, man? What are the chances of Braun Breaker pinning Roman Reigns?
Slim to none.
And I'm like, well, if they want to shock people, right? I mean, they want to shock people, right? But I don't think so. I think, again, most likely, like you said, Roman will be on the Raw after, and maybe that's how they write him off, let him go. You know, we'll go out to win an Academy Award eventually, right? As Akuma from Street Fighter and all that stuff. But look, if it was up to me, I would have done Braun Breaker and Roman Reigns. That would have been the match. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, just the fact of what's been going on with all four guys here. And again, it's the opening match, right? It's the opening match. You want people to get crazy or off the rip. You have Roman Reigns and Jey Uso go over against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Considering also what happened on Monday, you know, the Braun Breaker double speared both Roman and Jey. So again, they got to get their revenge here. So I'm going to go here with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. What about you, Romeo? What about you?
I know you wanted to say Braun and Bronson so
if this
bad. I know you did.
Well, this is 20. If this was 2024, I would have said Braun Breaker.
I know you did. You listen, Roman, our tribal chief, our OTC1, he gave these boys their moment on Monday. That's it. That's it. Getting revenge, and he getting revenge, and he's out of there. Like, and Roman and Braun, that's a WrestleMania match, Steve. We're not gonna do that at SummerSlam. It's WrestleMania.
They're saving
I think Braun Breaker, yeah.
They're saving that when Braun Breaker is ready.
Double count out. Double count out.
Double count. We ain't starting SummerSlam with double count out.
Imagine if they did.
Roman and Jey. Unfortunately, Jey, man, sheesh. He's got to do his entrance. The crowd's gonna ask him to run it back. And then he's gonna have to start the match exhausted as fuck. His meter might as be on yellow.
You know what's crazy, bro? So I've been watching a lot of these like Hogan matches from the vault. You know what'd be cool for Jey Uso right now? You remember the old WrestleMania cart that would then take you to the ring? Yes. Imagine if Jey Uso came down with that to the ring.
They're gonna need it to get out, to go back. Because he gotta do his entrance the right way. You're gonna be eating, right, Steve? Well, you don't even got a ticket, so forget it. You want to go to SmackDown? I ain't no eating at SmackDown.
Yeah, you know, at SmackDown. No, main event Jey Uso now in your city. SmackDown.
It was my city. He was in my city. He ain't there no more.
Hey, main event Jey Uso is now in your city.
Now in your neighborhood.
Just news.
We had SummerSlam. Seth Rollins' group still has no game. What are they doing?
That is ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm sure Walter would choose Roman Reigns and Jey Uso if he was here, but Jason, we already know your answer.
Yeah, there should be no reason to even ask me. Like, doesn't matter who he's facing, doesn't matter what the circumstances.
You're not decked out in your Roman attire.
It's always Roman Reigns. You know what, man? The tribal chief is with me at all times, bro. bro. I have Roman Reigns right here, dog.
Gotta, that's your night late.
He watches over me when I'm sleeping, man. I
That's the night-
acknowledge it's
And
my
he's getting his
totem.
shoes back too.
Yeah,
Get
dude.
the
He's getting his Spizikes back, man. Those are limited Spizikes too. Everyone's like, oh, he just sold some Spizikes. That colorway is not even sold anymore, man. My tribal cheap.
coconut, the coconut ones.
Yeah, the coconut ones are not even sold anymore. My tribal cheap is a size 14. You know how hard it is for him to find his shoes, man? Size 14. You know, like, come on, Oos.
Poor Roman
Come
had
on
to
now.
get on that bus without his shoes.
Yeah, Lyra didn't even
Oh,
offer her the Becky stompers. What a loser.
Well, Roman don't got some slides. He don't got no slides backstage.
No, dude.
Just-
Dude, he's not wearing no WWE merch. Get the fuck out of
some
here.
Jordan, some Jordan
Yeah,
slides.
he ain't wearing no WWE custom slides, man. They probably
Project
don't even make
Rocks,
it for a
the Project Rocks.
Yeah, man. Roman does what he wants, bro. Just stop. Stop agitating me real quick.
The tribal chief 1, 2, 3 straight to the hole.
Yeah, he ain't staying there for the whole show. He's gonna be all like, "I'm good, all right," and then he's gonna leave. Then on Raw, he's gonna cut the promo. He's gonna be like, "And now it's time for me to get back what's mine." And then Braun Breaker will spear him through the announce table. Then he will disappear, come back at Survivor Series, win the War Games, then go on to the Rumble, win the Rumble, and then afterwards he will take his belt back from the QB1 as the OTC one becomes WWE champ again at WrestleMania. And then we just live through the same cycle. And then they just have a world champion. Roman shows up when he needs to show up, and he'll defend the belt. And then Braun Breaker, the Oompa Loompa, maybe he's ready enough to take it at WrestleMania 43. So there we go. I just roadmap. Like, it's not a prediction; it's a spoiler. Like, I'm just telling you what's gonna happen, guys. But yeah, I always would choose Roman. I don't care. Like everyone says, oh, it's Ron Chase. You shouldn't go over. Shut up. You should. Biggest star. Why do we have Netflix? Because of Roman Reigns. The houses. Notice how like the tickets were not even moving once the Tribal Chief got announced for the card. Oh, tickets are moving fast. That's crazy. Tribal Chief. Yeah, different levels. You know, people don't understand. The crowd will be dead quiet. Roman comes out. You would think it's Stone Cold Steve Austin coming out in the 90s. It's like, what the fuck? Over us out. Yeah. Fuck you, Rhea Ripley. You're over like Rover? Oh. No, Roman is.
Whoa. Okay, Walty, who do you got for the who do you got for the open? Well, it was confirmed here by Romeo because he got the breaking news that Punk and Gunther will be main eventing night 1. That means Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are opening night 1. So who do you got?
Get your seat early.
Get your seat early, buddy. Get your seat early.
Yeah, well, I guess we gotta go there right away.
Sorry, Peruvian food. It ain't happening.
What you mean?
6 p.m. sharp.
6 p.m. sharp.
Not 7 p.m. 6 p.m.
6 p.m. sharp. Do they have the tribal chief menu?
Tribal chief.
Yeah, dude.
But
it's called chicken with mayo. Eat that.
Chicken with mayo. Oh, spicy.
Who I got? Let's see. I mean, yeah, you know who I'm got.
Don't stress your brain thinking too hard.
Dude, for real. Like, you think they're gonna let main event, who's not even main eventing anymore, Jey Uso and Roman? They're opening the show. They gotta win. I mean, this is the consolation. Now, if they wanted to, if Roman really loved Braun Breaker like that, then yeah, he would probably take the pin here. But I don't think
not
that'll
after
happen.
He lost his shoes. Not after he lost his shoes.
I think after what happened Monday, I mean, Roman got to get his lick back.
Gotta get shoes back, bro.
You gotta get the shoes back, right? And
He's
I
walking
know y'all
around
went
in
over
socks the whole time.
for real. He got pissed. He didn't even know what's going on. But and also for I guess the main event, I'm kind of torn, but I think Gunther retains, whether it's cash in or not from Seth. But I think Gunther. That's not who I want to win, but I just think that's a prediction. You know, if it was my booking, I Phil needs the belt. He does need. I think you got to reward Punk for for the
no cash.
How long it's been? 2 years. A cash in. I don't know. I don't think
his injury's
so.
real.
It's not as serious, but
wait a minute.
You know, I wouldn't mind, but I think I think they're gonna use Seth for something else. Unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna interfere in this one.
Damn, I didn't know our investor had an account. I didn't know that. Shit.
What's
What?
this?
Peep the chat.
He's not even listening to what Walter's saying. He's
I-
just
Yeah, he was too busy looking.
But yeah, man, you see, he's like me, bro. Gunther gonna retain, bro. Gunther. Okay, now let's get on to
The
Night.
fuck?
what
Night.
chat? I don't get what you're saying.
peep the YouTube chat.
What? I'm not peeping no YouTube chat. What's? Oh, Tony Khan.
Yeah, TK, man. Let me find out. He has an account. He made an account. Incredible. Our investor made an account. Let's move on now to night number 2. Oh, did I mention the odds? I did, right? I mentioned the odds for
You don't need
The
to
opening
mention it.
match.
yeah, for
I don't
Roman
think
and
he did. What is it?
Roman and Jay minus 500. Braun
That's
Breaker,
it? What?
Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed plus 300.
They're making it
'Cause
seem
they
like they
look-
got a chance.
Yeah, it's because
What?
Braun and Bronson, they
The
look
Braun
dominant
Brons.
Monday, so the odds went a little down.
Watch how many people leave after if Roman loses. The first
I
match.
would leave. Like if Roman lost, I would just be like, yeah, I'm not watching SummerSlam.
Yeah,
I'm going. I'm.
I'm
You'll
going to
see.
the mall.
No, I would literally go to the bar that's at the thing, and you guys would be like, Chase does not come back.
Just go to the mall.
You
Superstore.
guys would be like, Chase does not come back to his seat at all. Like he just had. Then when Punk and Gunther comes, I'll be like, hey, what happened? What I missed? And you'll be like, you missed the whole show, and I'm like, yep, fuck this.
Yeah. You missed Jelly Roll. Come on.
He missed Jelly Roll, man. All righty,
That's
then.
Man,
one thing
spent
I
the-
do. That's one thing I do want to hear from Walter. What are your expectations of Jelly Roll?
I think he's gonna kill it, believe it or not. All this talk about him in the performance center, being dedicated.
He's gonna show Travis Scott how it's done, right?
Yeah, he's pretty much gonna, embarrass Travis Scott. That's what.
Embarrass Travis
Yeah.
Scott. Mira,
Unfortunately,
Mira nada más. Mira,
this guy, man, he had it all. They were booking around him,
they weren't fucking around, bro.
and then he fucked it up.
He said he was
Fuck.
addicted to this and unreal.
Unreal. Well, that was unreal.
Anyway, let's now get
Anywho.
on to now Noche Numero Dos.
Night
The night that Steve's hyped for. Got his
Well,
ticket
Steve
already.
really wanted to go floor seating.
I already said
Didn't tell anyone.
I said, look, if I'm going to either night, I'm going night 2 to night 1. I did say that, but anyway, this will likely open the show. You want to get the people going crazy, right? TLC tables
What the
left.
fuck is this?
You didn't know this?
What do you
The
mean?
fuck?
It's a 16 TLC
Oh no, who
match.
gives a fuck, man? Oh my god, just oh my.
I don't think this is
goodness.
opening, Steve. You know why I don't think this is opening?
Yeah.
I don't think they want that team on the left, the bottom left. Yeah, Chase, can you see that team on the bottom left? I don't think they want them coming out when the sun's out. You know, I think they want them coming out
You know
when
what?
it's
You're
nice and
right.
dark.
Silly of me. You're right.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Why
Why
did
not?
they?
It's the one with
did-
open night one.
No, Steve, get the women's world title match up there. Now you know that's opening the triple threat. They're just going to repeat what they did
One
at
of them,
WrestleMania.
You got to
Hey,
separate this from the other women's match.
I'm just being honest. What the tag team thing? Why do the Oogly Booglies have the titles? That's weird editing by WWE.
Weird.
Chase, if you only knew, buddy.
God, what? That's not a real match, is it?
I'm afraid so. Yes, I'm afraid so. It is,
Holy
Chase.
shit! Fuck Triple
But
H.
okay. We'll start off here with Naomi defending the women's championship. One second. Yeah, the women's world championship. Let me correct myself here.
Yeah, come
Don't
on.
Yeah,
disrespect
get
the
it
women.
right.
Jeez.
After she successfully cashed in at Evolution against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, now she'll be defending the championship in a triple threat against Io Sky, the former women's champion, and of course Rhea Ripley, another former women's champion. And if you guys saw what they did in Vegas, well, obviously, Naomi wasn't in that match. But if they have that same blueprint of how awesome it was. Keep in mind, I said this on Kitchen after after EO and Rhea went out there and tore it up at Evolution. I don't want to see them go at it again. They cannot top what they did at Evolution.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, well, too bad. He's like, well, too bad, pal. Too bad, my pal. I think Naomi's retaining here. And remember, the winner of this, they have Stephanie Vaquer waiting in the wings in Paris. So I'm going to go here with Naomi to retain the title. Chase, what about you?
Yeah, Naomi retains. Rhea and Io, they can be the super team that faces Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. What a great tag team match.
What a great tag. Walty, what about you, brother? Who you got in this one? Who you got?
Yeah, that'd be a disservice to have Naomi lose right away. She has to at least get one win,
Oh, the
So,
outrage that
yeah,
happens.
it would be brutal. I wouldn't mind. I mean, that tag team idea, not too bad. I think they'll do maybe something else, but yeah, you gotta give Naomi a little more time.
All righty. And Romeo, who you got?
Yeah, I don't think the winner's any doubt. Naomi's too close to when she wanted. She shouldn't drop it here, but the match will be a banger for sure.
For sure.
And Rhea,
Yeah.
like, she's so over. My God. Like, eventually,
Yeah.
you're going to have to get that title back on her. She's just so
Oh, they
ridiculously
will.
over.
They got an Australian show coming up, so they're gonna have to.
Naomi retains. I think Rhea in the Riptide. I think Rhea hits the Riptide on Io, and Naomi steals the pin.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Rhea comes so close to finally beating Io, and bam.
Yeah, because they're gonna say Rhea, because Rhea and Io, you can run back at like Rumble, at WrestleMania. It's a good feud that you can run back at any time. You know the match is gonna be good, and it has a good built-in story.
Yes. Now, for those of you who are wondering the odds right now, Io Sky is a plus 750.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley is a plus 400.
Woo.
Do you guys want to guess what they have Naomi as? Walter, I'll start with you on this one.
Minus
Walter.
600.
Yeah, like a I'll go minus 700.
Chase said minus 600. Walter said minus 700.
Minus 550.
All you pals are way off.
What?
They have her at minus 1,500.
Jesus.
What the hell?
Minus 1,500. Tony, that's wonderful to know. The Collision is doing great. Thank you for watching.
Oh, that was on tonight. Damn, fuck. I forgot to watch.
Sounds just like the real Tony's. He's using the word great.
Yeah.
Doing great. Thank you for watching.
It's doing great. Thank you for watching and supporting AEW Collision.
Why'd you kick Walter out?
Because when I go to a
confused.
new tab, it just does that. When I go to the other, all I wanted to do regarding Collision.
Hashtag AEW Collision. Saturday. Ain't nobody watching that. Come on.
Well, clearly it wasn't Saturday today, so
Thursday.
Thursday. I wonder why, though, Tony. Why is it on a
Everybody's
Thursday
watching the
night?
Hall of Fame game. Yeah, it's big competition. Chase is watching.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now, man.
what's
My
the score?
Chargers are winning 27-7.
So hold up.
Oh, what a
Hall of Fame
blowout.
again, because I'm new. The Hall of Fame. So they bring the old timers to come out of retirement for one game.
No.
You said Hall of Fame game. I'm like,
No, the NFL Hall of Fame is this weekend. So they choose two teams to represent. And a lot of times those two teams have a Hall of Famer going in. So the Chargers were chosen because Antonio Gates is going into the Hall of Fame. And they face the Lions. So they play on a high school football field in Canton, Ohio. And it's called the Hall of Fame game.
jam
None of the starters play.
It's literally one of the most watched preseason games of the whole season, just because it's the first football game back. And I mean, Chris Collins is doing the call.
Is he really? That's what's up, man.
Yeah, he sounds so annoyed. He's like, I don't know.
Well, he
Mike,
has
why
to
are we
be on
still
the
here?"
call. That's part of his
Oh,
contract.
man.
Call the
Not-
Hall
not-
of Fame game every year.
Now I know the season has started once Chase has dropped the Chris Collins.
You
We
know,
are so back.
I'm excited for SummerSlam, man. I think it's going to be a good 2-night event, WWE on Peacock, man. It's really cool that I can just watch it anytime.
Mr. Collinsworth, I feel like you wish somebody was on the show. I wish you wish. I know
You know, if Patrick Mahomes made an appearance, I wouldn't mind.
Oh,
There he is.
there he is.
There he
You
is.
need to update it. You need to update it. Photos,
Yeah,
man.
I have a nice new
haircut now, man. And you're
giving me a nice haircut.
one, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I'll tell the producer.
Yeah, man. I also lost a lot of weight. You know that shit? Fuck you.
It's a shame we didn't get that Tyrese Halliburton match. Damn, you Tyrese getting hurt.
You gotta get the new pic of his wife too.
I know. Anywho. Let's move on now to the next match. Now,
Pick up his wife.
to the next match here. To the next match. We gotta get it out of the way, Chase. I know you don't want to, but
What is
Wow,
it?
get it
No.
out the way.
get it
It's
out the
gonna be like
way.
a co-main. You wait and see. Watch.
Lucha Cousins. And anyone.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Lucha Cousins.
What the
anyone-
fuck is that?
Okay.
Andrade and anyone but Oogly Boogly. Fuck them.
Fuck.
I'm so tired of
What are
them.
the odds?
So
They must
So
be
tired,
favorites.
so tired of those groups. I'm so tired that they exist. Like,
So-
just go do your horror nights and never appear ever again on my fucking television.
We'll get back
So
to that
tired.
match. We'll get back to
What
that
the
match.
fuck you mean get back to the match? Let's just predict it now. Let's
Get back to the
we're
match.
building this. We're building this something like this is the Hardys versus the Dudleys versus Edge and Christian.
This
It's
is
fucking
the biggest TLC match ever.
It's the fucking Lucha Cousins versus Triple H's failed project and DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns being wasted versus London and Kendrick versus freaking Crime Time versus Oogly Boogly. This is what this is.
No.
Oh no!
Jesus.
They look like raccoons.
Whoa,
Don't they look like
Romeo!
raccoons? Look at that.
Like they made a raid of Capitol.
Like Jesus Christ,
What
man.
are we talking about?
This six fucking shitty match that's gonna get 10 minutes and it's gonna be so stupid and somehow Oogly Booglies are gonna botch their way through it. Like fuck this. Lucha Cousins. Just give it to Andrade and Phoenix. I don't care.
Romeo, who you got on in that match? We'll put
This
the
is-
graphic up again. One more,
This
real
is
quick.
way too much, man. Way too many moves. This is gonna be chaos. This is an AEW match if I've ever seen it. It's like they're gonna be going too fast. Nobody's selling. They're not gonna get no time. No
Dude,
time at
dude,
all.
if you
10
think-
minutes.
Romeo, even if they had time, Oogly Boogly's team won't sell it because they suck.
Oh.
I can't. I mean, this is another case of these guys are recent champions. Why are you gonna take it away from them so fast? I
Why
gotta
not?
with-
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean recent champions? What are you
Look at they got
talking
the
about?
title belts right there. You'll see. it.
I just think they fucked up the graphics department.
They're winning. They got too many numbers, man. Don't
They-
forget,
they
that's
hired
that's
Javier-
only
they-
two of them.
They hired Javier, and then Javier's the idiot, so he's just fucking putting the tag titles on.
guys, that's no good, guys, no good.
Don't forget, they got the power of Bray. So I can't go
Aw.
against that.
Power of
I can't
Power
go
of
against that.
Bray. Oh my goodness, what are we doing?
The worst thing Bray Wyatt has left us is the Wyatt Six.
Street Profits win the titles. Titles.
Mistake.
Low key. They made a mistake putting the titles on the Y.
What do you mean? Put the titles on the Whites? They
They made 'em-
did no such thing.
This is just like when Braun Strowman supposedly won the title at WrestleMania 36. Chase,
I don't know what
worry.
you're talking about. Just stop it. Just stop.
No.
Walter, just predict who you want to win. All right,
Predict.
let's move on. Let's move on. I'm tired of looking at this picture.
Unfortunately, I see the Oogly Boogly.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's two. I gotta hear. I gotta hear the odds too.
Just get the
Yeah, what are the
Hornets.
odds? What are the
You know
odds?
what? You know what? If I'm gonna pick a team here, you know what?
Kendrick.
Yeah, go with London. Let's go with London and Kent. Let's go with London.
Who's
man.
London and Kent? Oh my, London.
Fraxio, man,
Oh,
Fraxio. Okay, so we got here. We got here the following: Lucha Cousins are a plus 140. Triple H failed project of DIY is a plus 800. London and Kendrick are a plus 250.
Oh,
Wasted Motor City Machine Guns are a plus 1100.
damn.
Chase, would you give the name for the street pub? What did you call
Prime
them?
time.
Crime
Oh,
Time.
What the?
Crime Time are a plus 900. Rest in peace, Shad.
They never even committed a crime.
And of course, the Oogly Booglies are a plus 145.
That's horrible.
Okay, all right, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
Sounds like sounds like this match could lose 3 teams by those odds. We just need 3 of them.
Let's move on here. Let's do the cage match for the United States Championship. Solo Sikoa defending the U.S. title against his cousin, Jacob Fatu.
I thought you were gonna do your hair like this for SummerSlam weekend again.
Saying it for Europe, buddy. Saying it for Europe.
What? Europe?
Yeah.
My God. Solo's definitely not winning now.
Solo now. What do you mean you now?
You don't have
I
Steve
mean-
Sikoa.
I mean, was he gonna win regardless? Was he gonna win? I mean,
What are the odds?
well, Solo. Oh, dang. Do you guys want to guess these odds real quick?
I know Jacob Fatu's the underdog. I think he's plus 100. Solo's minus 115.
I think Fatu is that what it is?
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh, Fatu's a big favorite.
No, underdog.
Minus 500.
No,
What do you-
Jacob Fatu's plus 100.
What do you call it when there's? What's that term? What's the same number?
Even.
It's even right now, minus 120.
Yeah, because I got Jacob Fatu at plus 100.
So each one is minus 120.
Yeah.
Yes.
But when I placed my bet for Fatu Romeo, he was plus 100.
Wow.
I couldn't believe when I saw Jacob Fatu was the underdog in this match. I was like, the fuck are we doing?
So Solo will win thanks to the returning Tama Tonga, and Zilla Fatu makes his debut to save Jacob.
There's a lot of things in Solo's favor. That's a good point. He could always get more help. Second, he just got the title. But yeah, it feels like the culmination of a feud. Fatu, they like him. Fatu just came out with 5 shirts.
Mhm.
Who comes out with 5 shirts and then doesn't win?
All horrible shirts too, by the way. Steve
Did
pulled
he-
them up.
What? They're not all horrible.
Didn't
No.
Cody?
You don't wanna
Didn't
wear the
Cody
FU
come out
shirt?
to new shirts?
When?
And lost
recently?
WrestleMania. They WrestleMania 39. Didn't
Cody's
he?
always got a new shirt.
Remember
Cody's
that
the
finished
man.
the story? Finished this. Let me see here.
Terrible. All
I think even though a cage match you think would like hold out people, it's not gonna hold out everyone. But somehow Jacob Fatu's gonna find a way. And this is where we see Jimmy Uso. But that still doesn't sound like enough to overcome all this, but he's a Samoan werewolf for a reason.
Wow. These are the new T-shirts, I guess.
Yeah,
Get out, I mean,
who's wearing that?
Yada mean.
I'm wearing the ones on the ones that aren't PG.
The
Look at
FU.
this.
All
F
them.
around and try us.
Yeah, try it. Who? Just Jacob Fatu?
Fatu. Well, him
Yeah.
and Jimmy.
FU. All balled them up. This is terrible merchandise.
What is this? Some Chase U ripoff, right?
Yeah, what the
this?
fuck is this, man? Copyright.
Bro, this is not PG. That all gas, no brakes can burn in hell.
Yeah.
Reminds me too much of Coach Sala. That was his motto.
Terrible shirts.
You're bugging.
Okay.
I'll give you the top 3. Though, yada, I mean, yeah, F that. That's stupid.
Yada
The FU
mean.
shirt-
But the
FU
other ones are
shirt's terrible.
nice.
No, the
they're
FU
not.
one's
No,
terrible.
No, I disagree.
The Fatu one. Fuck
No, you
around
can't
and
wear it to church, obviously, but you could wear it in a limited place.
Found out and try us. Like, who's us? It's just you. It's just you.
It's just
Oos.
me, Oos.
Yeah, it's just you. Oos. No, no
me,
one else.
Oos.
Oos.
No one else, Oos. No one else. But who do you got here, Chase?
Jacob Fatu. Like, if he doesn't have the U.S. title, then people will think, oh, you can go for the world title. And you don't want to have Jacob Fatu as, like, in the ever close to the world title right now. Because if he's not winning it, it makes no fucking sense. So you use the U.S. title as, here's your title. You hold it. Keep the fans happy. Keep them away for the WWE Championship as far as possible. Because the minute
So-
that he's free of the solo feud and can go for the WWE title, it's like, you got to crown him. Like, it's not even a debate. Like, you have to crown Jacob Fatu as WWE champ. It's like, just
Solo's
necessity.
doing so good.
No,
He
Solo's
really
doing
picked it
no,
up.
yeah, Solo's great. It's just, I just feel that Solo's raw. I just think it's a nice little quick U.S. title U.S. title reigns for both guys. They're just like, hey, Solo, you got a singles belt out of it. You got a faction. You don't really need much else. You have a faction. Jacob Fatu we kind of have to make sure that he's not eligible to win the WWE title anytime soon. Because Jacob Fatu kind of needs a belt to kind of be interesting on TV. Without the belt, people are going to be like Fatu, and then it's like shit. We got to put the belt on him. Because then we're gonna have Ed Koski be all like, "Why aren't we giving Jacob Fatu the belt?" Michael P.S. is going to be like, "Yeah, man, makes no sense that we're not giving him the belt." And then
That's what God told him.
That's what, and I feel like we should give Jacob Fatu the belt. And then Triple H is going to be crunching his ice, being like, "Just want Cody and Punk as my champions. What the fuck? Everyone trying to change my plans. Get fit, America."
The fall of WWE merchandise needs to be studied. Damn you, fanatics.
Even though CM Punk merchandise is weak, it's just like
I
a
don't think
pink
the
shirt
merch
that
is
says
as bad
Punk.
as the music's much worse. That needs to be taken care of first.
They use the AI for Fatal Influence.
Jeez, what the F are they? They should be fired. There should be a way to get out of that contract just on that alone.
Yeah, dude.
I would hope so, right?
What's like besides like the Romans and stuff? What's like the most recent Death Rebel song where you're like, you know what, they did a good job on that one?
Well, I don't even know if this counts. Penta?
Well, no, because Tool guy, the Tool guitarist was like, "Fuck this, I can make it better." So he made.
I'm
it
in the
better.
minority. I like Phoenix. Nobody seems to agree with me, but I like his too.
Like, I'm not even gonna give them credit on a Grande Americano theme because that's like an actual song that they changed. It's just a little bit.
I was gonna say I did like Jacob's theme. I mean,
yeah, I think he said besides Samoans.
Yeah, besides the Samoan, it's any Samoan or Tongan are eliminated. They get good theme songs. Oh man, this is what I've been waiting for all preseason. DJ Ugliaga is in. DJ, he's wearing Keenan Allen's number too. It's pretty sad.
Yuck.
Okay. But Walty, who do you got, man? Jacob Fatu or Solo Sikoa, man? In the cage.
In the cage, that's tough.
It's
There's gonna be some interference still, but I'm still going with Jacob Fatu. You can't really, I don't know, Solo, nice little run, barely, but can't let Fatu. You gotta give him this moment, right? You gotta overcome this bloodline stuff. It needs to be done.
Romeo.
I already said.
Okay. Let's get on to another next match here. What do we got here?
Did you say yours?
Oh yeah, right.
Nah, he forgot to say his.
I'm gonna go here with Jacob Fatu and New.
People were saying night 2 clears night 1. Night 2 sounds horrible so far from everything I've seen.
Okay. What are here? We go to AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio.
Oh god.
Potentially soon to be AAA Mega Champion Dominic Mysterio. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah, fatal 4-way.
It's fatal. Yeah, I know, but they're talking. They might make Dominic double champ.
No, I think El Grande Americano's winning that.
You never know, man. But yeah, man. Look, I've been enjoying, AJ's doing the whole Master of Disguise, dressing up as all these like a janitor, a valet, like driver, a doctor, and all that other shit. Thought it was funny for the most part. We saw what happened on Raw this past Monday. AJ did pin Dominic Mysterio, basically meaning now he's gonna lose. So I say, and still, even though Dominic has been trying to avoid AJ with his injury and all that stuff, but I'm gonna say, and still, Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio. Walty, who you got?
Same. It does. I mean, AJ just pinned him on Monday, so and they're trying to hype him up for the Triple Mania show. So I think, unless he does lose, then that immediately means that he's gonna win on what day is that? 2 weeks from now, whatever day that is. If he loses the title here, he's definitely winning the AAA title. But I think he's gonna retain this one. It doesn't make sense for Styles to win right now. That title, he should honestly be going for the world title. But yeah, I'm gonna stay with Dirty Dom.
Romeo.
I think Dom wins, but I would put it on AJ and just focus Dom being the face of AAA. The face of Mexican wrestling. Yeah, well, you could spread the love around. He doesn't need the IC title if he's got the mega, and it would help the Judgment Day storyline if like everybody drops their titles and only Finn and JD have it. and like Finn's kind of being a dick about it. That
Yeah.
would help that storyline. But yeah, I think they're gonna give it to Dom though.
Chase, who you got?
Yeah, I think Dom retains. I want AJ to win because I just think AJ has intercon because Dom. It was fun seeing him win the title, but I don't think he needs to be champion. To be honest, I feel AJ Styles he would be best served as mid card champion for them right now, especially if you were looking for like a mid card champion that will give you good WWE style matches. So I just would rather have AJ Styles be Intercontinental champion. It's between Dom or El Grande Americano who's going to become the mega champion.
For sure.
Yeah. So whichever one they go with, I think it's a correct decision. Dom for heel heat, El Grande Americano just because he's over as fuck for no reason, and Vikingo's hated because Vikingo's been trying to leave AAA for years, and the fans hate that he wants to leave Mexico. So,
But Dom and Grande, they're both over with the fans. They're both heels. The fans love them.
yeah, Dragon Lee is just over here like, hey guys, I exist.
No one cares.
Yeah, it's like
Because Grande, his Spanish is, pretty good.
Oh, it's immaculate.
It is.
I just
What
want
are
to
the
say,
odds?
man, I just want to say, fuck these fans that were just like being so whiny about this El Grande Americano gimmick and being like,
If he goes to Mexico, he will get attacked.
and I'm like over here like, you guys don't know the Mexican fans at all. They love this type of. This is like up their alley of like storylines and
Yeah.
gimmicks they like. They
suck
love
with
it.
him.
Yeah, they literally think it's the funniest thing because they're like, oh, it's an American playing a Mexican. This is hilarious. Like they think this is great. And these fans that got so butthurt about this gimmick, saying it was racist
Woke
and all that.
fans.
Yeah, you guys are just such pussies in this world. Like,
As Steve would say, blue sky fan.
yeah,
Blue sky behavior, man.
Blue
no,
sky
like,
behavior.
like,
Just go
like
on,
y'all,
Chase.
y'all just gotta just have better sense of humor or something. Like I get if it's not like here's the thing. If it's not funny to you, just say it's not funny to me. But don't act like
Don't
Chad
speak for
Gable.
others.
Yeah, don't act like Chad Gable was gonna get his ass kicked if he went to Mexico. Like sorry, whatever. Who cares? We know who it is.
Who cares?
Like
It's
like-
El Grande Americano, man.
Ludwig Kaiser is so far away from who Chad Gable is, and this motherfucker's getting
no.
bombarded on the streets being a Grande Americano, and people wanted his autograph, and they popped when this motherfucker put them steel plate. They're like, yeah, they were so happy. I was like, damn, and these fans are just like, oh my god, dude. Dude, stop. Just stop being angry over things that you shouldn't need to be angry about. Like, just please stop. Just watch. Like, look, you can be angry about booking and everything like that, but when you're angry about something that you know nothing about, that's when you're just an idiot.
Hey, man, the same ones who were upset about Bruce Pritchard yelling at Abyss. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, you guys
Was he
never
really
had
yelling at him though?
No,
I mean,
he was just stressed
he was
because
just mad.
Yeah,
That's all.
because an Abyss is an idiot. He should have told Punk and Rollins, "Hey, we don't have the time and stuff." Like that's on Abyss. Like like Bruce Pritchard, he had a point. Like whatever.
Abyss wanted a fight forever match.
Fight forever match. Yeah.
Tell Punk cut the Anaconda Vice. Tell him to cut the Vice.
That's the value.
Like,
Get to the finish. Tell him to get to the finish. Get to the finish.
Oh God.
Get to the finish.
Get to the finish. They're like Tony there for a second, man. Get to the finish.
Are you
Well,
not? Are you
not,
mad?
Steve.
Are you mad at me, Wiggle? No.
Are you mad at me, man? Like, it's like, come on. Like, you guys never had a job where they put pressure on you. Come on, y'all. Relax.
And that was a
Yeah.
very nice way, but he was just standing there watching him. Wasn't
Yeah.
like mad or
He
raising
didn't
his
even
voice
yell
or
at
nothing.
him.
Yeah.
But
It was
when
just a
all
little-
these
you could
fans
tell he
are,
was-
it's like, oh no, Bruce Pritchard's an asshole. I'm like, bro.
Like, yeah, he was frustrated, but I mean,
I used to
that's,
work
that's,
in a
that's the
bro,
work.
I used to work in a kitchen, bro, where I had a chef yell at line cooks, bro.
Gordon Ramsay.
Nah, bro. I used to have a chef, bro, that would yell at the prep cooks, bro, for fucking up the vegetable cuts and shit, bro. Hilarious, bro. How can How can y'all think Dunn will do? What are you talking to, bro?
What?
WWE.
That was El Paquito Americano.
No.
What are we talking about here?
No, Chase. No, it was a fan who hopped over the barricade.
No, that was El Paquito. That's his cousin El Paquito.
It was a fan. You can't tell. It was.
I'm telling you, that's El
it
Paquito.
was WWE
I have sources. My
enforce their
source
security,
told me it was
man.
El Paquito Americano.
Well, you know what? He paid a ticket to sit in the crowd, not to hop over the barricade.
No,
El Paquito.
El Paquito is El Grande's cousin. What are you not listening to?
This is all Penta's fault.
Penta's fault.
Damn, Penta's gonna make the card.
Make the card.
Watch Penta come. Penta's
Or
gonna
Raw.
come. Penta's gonna come running out during one of the matches and do his walk. And that's more important. His entrance.
Yeah, wasn't he involved with the whole Braun Breaker? Didn't he have like a feud with him?
How funny would it have been if like Triple H's original plan, he was like, "Hey Roman, I really want you to work with Penta against Braun and Bronson." Roman's like, "Who? Penta? You worked with him in the Rumble? That guy?
Oh,
No, I gotta work with my cousin.
It's just him, Moose.
The Muse.
Gotta get him a payday."
Payday.
Steve, what are the odds for Dom?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. Dominic Mysterio's a minus 300. AJ's a plus 200 right now.
Ain't too
not bad. That's pretty close.
Nah.
Dude, what happened to Sami Zayn was supposed to be out for a long period of time? That was the
He
quickest
could have missed that
turnaround.
match. Could have missed SummerSlam. He missed Mania already. You can't miss SummerSlam.
True.
That is very, very true.
Can't be like Bailey.
He's got to give Cross his, his swan song. Before he leaves.
No.
Leave the memories alone.
Alone. And
I
now
want you to change.
I mean, the fans already turned on him, so it's not
And how it
really
used
much
to
of a
be.
deal.
Yeah, because they realized he couldn't wrestle. And
He
then,
can't
and
wrestle.
then everyone and then everyone put the Adam Cole clip on. And it's like, great, I have to watch this.
It's like
stupid
now
clip
they
again.
remember why they don't like Cross.
Yeah.
Oh man.
By the way, I know Blake Monroe's promo was terrible, but people, she's in NXT for a reason. Stop it.
Nice, developmental.
developmental, man.
It was not terrible. Fat shaming is okay.
She went from wrestling Tony Storm to being NXT, man. It's not right, guys.
Anyway.
Not only is she ugly, she's fat.
Oh.
Imagine life without that promo. Come on.
It is. Alrighty. Let's get on to the next match here. We have Lyra Valkyria and her Becky Stompers going up against Becky Lynch, who will be defending the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
I think this opens
in a basically, was it a no DQ in the street fight, right?
Everything's a street fight on this card.
Yeah, exactly. Where the stipulation is, should Lyra Valkyria lose, she can never challenge for the Women's Intercontinental Championship ever again.
Way to give it away.
Way to give it away, exactly.
Yeah, it's like when John Cena was fighting someone like, oh, if I lose, I gotta leave Monday Night Raw. All right, you're not leaving Raw, so you're winning.
Look, I'm gonna go with Lyra here. I think, her working with Becky has did wonders for her. Because I remember when she just debuted on the main roster, we were like, but what is she, right? What is she? Like, she's a good wrestler, but she was missing something. I feel like Becky, again, did wonders for her. And that being said, obviously they just gave it away. I'll be shocked if they gave it to Becky Lynch. I mean, Bailey, she's not doing anything because she run in and interfere. Probably so. But I'm going to go here and Lyra Valkyria. Chase, who you got?
Yeah, Lyra gets the belt back. Good story for her. She's built herself up. Even though I feel like, honestly, she's kind of bombed her promos the last few weeks. Like, she was doing good before, and then, I don't know, like, she bombed that one promo that was really bad. And then last week's Raw, when she said, look at me and my Becky Stompers, and she twirled around. Then she told us that in 2 weeks' time she was going to win the title. When it was this Sunday, and then she just couldn't sell it, and I'm kind of mad that Becky didn't come out and be like, "Can you remember your lines now, hey?" Like just like John Cena did, like it's called a promo, kid. Learn to cut one if you want to be on top, like me. Like I wish Becky would have done that. I would have loved that, but instead Becky was very nice because they're friends and can't be mean to each other. So
Walter, who you got?
Yeah, I mean, you're ending the feud, so you got to make the babyface win. I know Becky loves Lyra, so she's gonna do the honors, put her over. I'm sure these two are gonna have a great match. They got great chemistry, so we should be expecting a really good match from these two.
And of course, Romeo, who you got, brother?
I agree with everyone else. Should be a banger match. Becky loves Lyra too much to lose this. Gonna put her over, but Lyra's character, it's not. It's gone down the toilet for me lately. It really has.
The Becky Stomper line. Becky Stompers.
Even before that, it wasn't doing good. Like
yeah, her
ever
promos
since
were
Bailey got
rough.
involved, not Bailey's fault, but Lyra just lost herself. Like she started to become a naggy, whiny baby. Like before
wish
that,
she
she
didn't
was
even talk.
okay. I would love to see Bailey and Becky team up and be on the same side. Maybe be even the tag division if Becky's gonna lose, so they can mess with Charlotte and Alexa and all that. That'd be nice.
That'd be something, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be nice. That would be. Now, before I move on, the odds for this. Lyra Valkyria is a minus 130.
Whoa.
Becky Lynch is a minus 110.
Whoa, that's the man price right there.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Man, they think Bailey's interfering mostly.
Could it be? Do they have a prop for this? No, they do not. Shame on them.
Shame on them.
You would think they would. Like normally they would put like, oh, will there be interference? Yes or no?
They don't put the props until Saturday.
Okay. So now we go on to the main event of night 2.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Thank God.
We have John Cena in his final SummerSlam appearance, defending the WWE Undisputed Championship against Cody Rhodes in a street fight. The rematch from WrestleMania 41 night 2. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, Cody got to turn heel, man. It's gonna be a double turn." My thing is, okay, so if Cody turns heel, who's gonna be the babyface? Who's gonna fill that void? And that's the thing. Look, I know a lot of people are not really liking the heel turn of Cena. It's not what they thought it was gonna be. The match itself, look, will there be some interferences? Maybe so. Could we see The Rock show up? Could Dwayne?
Stop. You're giving me a headache. Stop. No.
Okay.
Just talk. It's street fight. It's
Yeah.
up to Cena's avenue. We saw what he did with Orton when it wasn't a street fight. It's going to be fine. So
yeah.
There will be some
Cody
drama.
wants the old John Cena. He wants all the hustle, loyalty, and respect.
He wants him to look at the camera guy, do the thing, put the belt on correct.
Yeah, look. Cody, will Cody do something disastrous to try to win the title back? Yeah, because he showed that he would go in any lengths to beat Randy Orton. So I think he will do something, but it's not a heel turn. It's just,
It's a street fight. He should.
Yeah, no, it's just going to be Cody kind of giving Cena his comeuppance. That's it. It's just like, hey, you kick me in the balls, I'll kick you in the balls back. But it wouldn't be treated as a heel turn. It's just more of like Cody finally because he got kicked in the balls twice by Cena. Once at No Way Out or whatever elimination chamber, and once at WrestleMania. It's twice at WrestleMania. So yeah, I can see Cody winning because he kicks Cena in the balls and uses the title. But that wouldn't be a heel turn. It's just more of like, hey, you did this bullshit to me. I'm just giving you my receipt. Yeah, that's the way I would look at it. So yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think Cody does win the belt back. I do think Cena will show I think slowly in this match, Cena will transform back to hustle, loyalty, respect Cena. We're going to see a slow transformation to the old John Cena during this match. I know SP3 brought it up that he feels Seth Rollins could, his predictions that Seth Rollins will come back for this match. I don't think Seth is coming back right away. I think Seth is still out. So I'm just predicting Cody Rhodes and new WWE champion. We have two babyface champions on top, one with Punk, one with Cody. Let the money roll.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes to recapture the title. I think that will happen, and then from there, Cena will go away. But from when he comes back, it'll be the babyface redemption, basically. So
Yeah, Cody and Cena will team up to face whatever heel team they have to face.
yeah, Walter, who you got, brother?
Yeah, I agree with y'all. I mean, the story calls for Cody to get his belt back, unless you for some reason want to continue the Cena heel turn. But this is gonna be the start. Yeah, like you're gonna see the phases where Cena's gonna end up being a good guy again, and it only makes sense if Cody beats it out of him. So Cody's gonna. I just hope the match is a little better. Not a little. It needs to be better than the Mania match. It has to be. That's all I'm asking
Do you
for.
think Cody, like in WWE Real, he's gonna be paranoid if he sees more Cena merch? He was like, "There's more Cena merch. There's more Cena merch. I know it's gonna be an away game for me. You know, it's gonna be an away game." And he was all freaked out and paranoid about that. That shit was hilarious. I was like, "God damn,
Yeah.
bro. Why are you freaking out about this?"
That is true. This thing still works. Finally got to catch at least a little bit of these. It is working, CPZ. Alan writes here, I'm betting 500 on my go to retain. If I lose, I'm going to need help with the rent for the month. Call the hotline, buddy. Call the hotline.
Yeah, that's the dumbest bet you could ever make.
Yeah. It's like these people on Instagram betting their whole, wagering their whole paycheck and shit on casinos. What the fuck, yo? Romeo, who you got, brother?
Same as you guys. I think they do something after the match, showing respect or something, where it establishes that Cena's a babyface again. Something.
Very well. It is possible. But for those of you that are wondering, what are the odds for this? Cody Rhodes, a minus 300. John Cena is a plus 200.
Sounds about right.
That's fair.
What did y'all say for Punk and Gunther?
Oh, you're not gonna like what I said. So
yeah,
it's not what I want. It's what I just predicted.
Steve and Walter predict Gunther's going to retain CPC. Romeo predicts a cash in, and then I predict Punk wins the belt to counter program AEW and to sell more merchandise.
Oh, cool. Well, there you go. But that is SummerSlam for you guys. I mean,
wait, you didn't even talk about the guest host.
Yeah, what happened to the guest host? It's like Paddington the Bear getting.
Yeah.
Probably gonna.
She's not gonna be there. Like Paddington, no show.
she kind of feels like Paddington the Bear. Like WWE's barely promoting her.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, Cardi B will be hosting the show. I mean,
yeah, Cardi B's not even posting on Instagram. Like, I'm going to be at SummerSlam this weekend, so
yeah,
tune
it's so
in and
weird.
find out.
Like, yeah, is she gonna? I heard it's gonna be Saturday only.
Saturday only.
That's right. I'm only showing up Saturday for the tribal chief, and then I'm out of there.
In the mud. In the yeah. So there's a possibility that myself and Romeo might show up on a SummerSlam Saturday. There's a chance.
Unless you buy the ticket by yourself and you don't tell Romeo.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's really buying it.
And then Walter panicked. Walter was just like, I gotta get my tickets.
That was the most Steve thing ever. Just buying it. Didn't even say, "Hey guys, I'm looking at tickets." Didn't
hey
mention
guys,
it.
I'm gonna get my ticket now. You guys want to do this together or not?
Yeah.
Well,
do you want to? Steve just wants to sit in his seat by himself with a bunch of randos, and he's just gonna sit there, and they're gonna be like, "Great, this big guy sitting next to me. Hope he doesn't smell." And then you're just gonna sit there.
It's a Fed show. I mean, they're more civilized.
Are they?
At least it's open air. At least it's open air.
It is open air.
It's open air.
Steve's gonna just sit by himself, and he's just gonna sit there with his arms crossed as the show's happening, and he's just gonna be like, "Oh, we better go get my fountain drink, get his soda, his nachos."
Who's gonna wake you up, Steve?
Oh
yeah,
that's
gonna wake you up.
That because you guys know I'm not there. I'm not there at the Band of Edible. So you know Steve gonna have the edible Sunday.
Big edible.
And when you guys meet up on Sunday, let's see if you're like if Romeo just says, you know what, I'll go hang out with the boys that Sunday, and you guys are eating. Steve is gonna peer pressure Walter. Hey, have the edible with me, and Walter's gonna be like, okay. And then Steve is gonna pull out a second edible, and he's gonna have a second edible, and then Steve's gonna be there at MetLife like this, and then he's gonna be escorted out by security. And they're gonna ban him from the stadium.
Steve.
Dude, Steve, he's gonna be asleep, and then what's gonna wake him up is that like he's gonna hear like one of the ladders break during the TLC match, be like, oh, yeah, and then he's gonna act like he wasn't asleep, and then hold his arms and be like, look to the person next to him, and the person's like, who is this weirdo that just fell asleep during most of the show and woke up because of the oogly booglies?
Oh, come on.
It's very generous third match. This guy's.
Well, I'm gonna need binoculars to see if Steve is falling asleep.
You're gonna be seeing with Steve Borden, bro. You'll be seeing.
They should show him on the big screen like it's a Coldplay concert when he's
For real.
Gonna be like this. Like, oh shit.
Man, dude, Steve gonna be falling asleep for
so.
That was ridiculous.
All right.
Let's
okay,
talk about WWE Unreal. That's more interesting.
Oh, we can talk about it real quick. I'm still on episode 3.
I'm still on 4.
Damn, y'all didn't finish?
Nope.
Nah, man, I can't finish that. Too long.
Episode 5.
That.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. It's the
I
funniest
couldn't turn
show.
it off.
It's so funny.
Yeah,
It's the funniest show that I've seen. It's like it's so funny.
Yeah, it's been a good watch.
Tell you what, like let us finish watching it, then we can all just do like a whole like review of it.
I don't want to do a review. I can tell you
we
what
don't have to do a
happened.
review.
I just want to be able to quote everything. I just wanted to just be able to make jokes and you guys get them.
Okay. Sitting with the blue blazer. Whoa, come on. You so
What about Terry?
Oh man, sitting with Terry.
Yeah, dude. Walter's gonna be just chilling there, and then he's gonna hear, "What's going on, brother? You know I'm going to be at SummerSlam, dude." And Walter's gonna be like, "The fuck?
Wow,
yeah, brother."
You know how Happy Gilmore they got like they got the alligator, they got the guy who was training Happy and waving. You go see Blue Blazer, Hulk Hogan, and Chris Benoit waving like this. Bro.
I'm gonna try to get a picture too
with the
me all the way up,
and the Macho Man, and then Miss Elizabeth.
Honestly, it's not that bad because for WrestleMania we were kind of up. I didn't mind.
Yeah, it's not like there's not a
bad.
scene.
That's only for one night too, because Saturday we're definitely a little closer.
Saturday you guys were like, yeah, we got Tribal Chief.
Tribal Chief.
Tribal
Can't
Chief
see it from far.
Yeah,
can't look like an ant.
Gotta enjoy the Tribal Chief in that environment.
For sure. But if we don't end up going Saturday, there will be a post show here on the channel for night 1.
Damn, I'm not gonna hump.
Again, you don't know. A lot can happen, right? A lot can happen. And then for night 2, Steve's Kitchen. Steve's Kitchen for night 2. So there you go. All right. Don't worry. I got a room. I got a room with Bill.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about him. I know that.
Roman got to open night 1 and dip. Oh boy,
they got to get his shoes back.
You
got to do that quick, man.
With my shoes,
can't wait around.
Oh my!
You gotta have Roman. Have Roman celebrate. Like when he will like put the belt. Like this time it'll be the sneakers, bro. It'll be the sneakers as he walks back to Gorilla. That's how it's got to be. But anything else you guys want to add before we put a bow on this?
What are you looking forward to most?
Punk and Gunther.
Charlotte and Alexa.
Great question.
That's a great question.
That's a great question. Thanks for asking.
I'm looking forward to the AEW tag team division. Keep moving forward with this tag team eliminator. And
why wasn't Collision on Saturday?
Swerve and Ospreay. You know why it's not on Saturday? Come on.
you mean, Mr. Khan? What are you talking about?
It's not on Saturday for a reason. Don't worry about it.
I heard Dustin and Fletcher killed it tonight.
Yeah,
They did. I gotta
was
watch the
great.
replay on
It-
HBO Max.
It's a great match. You guys should watch it. You guys should have watched it live. Done a live watch along.
I didn't get the memo. It was today.
Do Sack something about Collision and
Sack.
That.
Hey, yo.
Don't remind me. Oh no.
good show or colliding with Collision.
Colliding with
COC, yeah.
COC.
See, whoa.
Cock.
Oh,
Fuck.
pop the boom, a collision watch along.
Pop the boom.
No, it's Pop the Boom and Dynamite review, Steve. Get correct.
And well, thank you for the time, Mr. Khan. You enjoy your night.
Thank you guys so much for not watching Collision and hurting the ratings. It really makes me upset.
Well, I didn't know it was today. To be honest.
Well, that's on you. You should tune into your.
Why is that on me?
That's on you.
Fuck it. What?
You should go on my Twitter. You should go on my Twitter every day, so that way you can keep up with everything. And make sure you guys watch something about Dynamite. And yes, it made sense for Hangman Adam Page and John Moxley to be in the middle of the show, so that way they can have a 60-minute time limit draw. And they'll watch the Raw rundown. This is a horrible picture. No one cares about this match.
Wow.
No one cares at all. Don't listen to Cody's interview on the arena. And I was on Steve's Kitchen. Answered a lot of your guys' horrible questions.
And of course, last week we lost, the wrestling world lost a legend in Hulk Hogan, and we did a tribute show.
I'm saying
on the channel.
This week flew by.
It
that was
did,
a whole
bro.
week ago.
He had
It did.
cancer. Did you hear he had cancer?
I heard about
he had leukemia.
Yeah, leukemia. Damn.
Leukemia can go undiagnosed. Yeah, dude, it can go undiagnosed. That's why I tell people get your thing.
Tank Man Page is bad for
Oh,
business.
that Tank.
Oh, Tank Man Page.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, well, you know this. Why you gotta get the belt to me, man. Look at Hangman's numbers. Look at my numbers. It's a night and day difference, man. I'm like the tribal chief of AEW, man. I raised the business. You really look at the business before Mox and after Mox. It's totally night and day and stuff. But it's all right. Have your Hangman. Have your MJF. I'll go put over this little dweeb Darby and
No. Come
on.
Man, you just climbed Mount Everest.
Big money Mox, man.
Big money Mox.
The reason why AEW is the place where the best wrestle, because I'm the best in the world. That's what a world champion is, me. Not Tank Man, not MJF, not Darby. Me.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Got you loud and clear, Mr. Hank, Mr. Mox. Yeah, they call me Hangman, man. I'm not sensitive like him.
I hear about Vince crashing the Bentley same day Hogan passed.
Vince sacrificed Hogan's soul so he could survive. Crazy.
God almost did a 2-for-1.
Vince is like, damn it, I'm not dying. Take Terry's life. And Terry was just sleeping in peace. And it was like, whoa, brother. And then
it's not hot. It's not hot.
That's what happened. Vince literally was about to die in the Bentley. He said, "Take Terry, damn it!" He told the Grim Reaper to go up to Terry, and the Grim Reaper's like, "Say less, Vince. I got you."
Oh. With that being said, go on, Rum. I'm sorry.
I think we got another Hogan tribute both nights.
Oh yeah,
that'd be nice.
He was undefeated at SummerSlam. Yeah, of course.
Big stadium.
Small one.
Remember when I told everyone, I was like, if you don't want to get Hogan tributes, just don't watch these shows. Like I told you guys, I literally said it. Like they're gonna do tributes every single night, and they have so far. Wow, who would have thought?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, so SummerSlam, the big stadium, they'll have everyone.
They'll play his music.
They're gonna, when it comes crashing down.
Maybe Brooke Hogan will get an invite.
Oh,
no, she's not
banned.
She banned, bro. Remember, she got herself removed from she basically volunteered herself to get her removed from the will.
Yeah.
She stood on business, as the kids say.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
I don't want to be with my dad no more. He used to try to touch me.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, no. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it
Oh.
for us, guys. Much love to all of you. Thank you all for tuning in. If you have not yet subscribed, eat at home. May it treat you.
Could you imagine at WrestleMania next year? We're gonna honor the life of the immortal Hulk Hogan. Like,
And
the
in
dude
the
died like
final-
7 months ago. Fuck is
In
this?
the last picture is him with the WWE title WrestleMania 9 doing the
Yeah, that'd be the greatest thing ever.
that'd be great, brother. Brother. Oh, you got me good, brother. You got me. Thank you all for tuning in today. If you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe. You can follow us on X at AT Point Network. If you're not checked out Steve's Kitchen on Monday, I gave my thoughts on El Gran Americano and Dominic Mysterio getting big pops in Mexico. Mercedes Moné capturing now her 8th title. From what promotion? I have no idea.
Mickey Mouse titles.
Yeah, there you go. And
Just
of
copying
course,
Kenny Omega's gimmick.
and of course, I gave my thoughts on Bryan Danielson
Mercedes money.
saying that WrestleMania 30, didn't do much for him. I gave my thoughts on that. If you've not checked out the Raw rundown, I reviewed Monday Night Raw with the Go Home show. It was there. You know what I mean? And then yesterday, myself and the channel members, we
Yeah, man. It's on the thumbnail,
something
man.
about Dynamite, the watch along where
Real star,
Hangman
this shit.
Page
Fuck him,
and John
man.
Moxley,
Yeah, man. That's what
the
a real world
rematch,
champion looks
middle
like.
of the show.
Yeah, man. Fuck that. I should
The
have
fuck? What made him added? The fuck?
Mark Briscoe and
that
Ricochet.
entitled guy, Mark Briscoe. made
Briscoe,
that,
Mark
man.
And
Briscoe.
Ricochet.
What are we
And
doing
Ricochet.
in 2025?
What?
Mark Briscoe getting a
Oh, Walter, next week he's betting his 3rd Dynamite in a row.
Again?
Yeah, it's going to be
Oh,
MJF and Mark
Well,
Briscoe.
we don't know if it's the main event, Chester.
Beast
When-
Mortos in the
when it gets
mud,
the
bro.
Hangman. Oh,
Mortos in the
Romeo,
mud.
He
Wait,
loves
what?
Mark Briscoe.
Oh, wait, I just realized MJF is trying to compete for the world title. Oh, wait, he has the briefcase.
Contract.
Yeah,
Whatever.
he wants another title match, so that
It's
way
two
he has
shots.
two shots in a row.
Dude, yeah, that's awesome. Oh,
Now, I would love if the Money in the Bank winner did that. Like men or women were like, I want the WWE title, but I'm also going to keep my briefcase for the other world title. like they just try to become undisputed champion. That'd be the funniest gimmick. They're just like, oh,
Right,
That'd be
take
great.
it to the Rumble, win the Rumble.
win
Yeah,
the Rumble and
and the
challenge for both.
briefcase.
that'd be actually cool. That'd actually be
That
cool
sounds
for
like something
Seth.
Ed Koski would think of. You think?
Yeah,
Think
Ed Koski and then Triple H would be chewing his ice, being like, "The hell is this, man? I think Punk should just go over. Makes no sense, punter. Whatever. Fine, I'm just."
Just like
He was so pissed, dude. And
He's
episode when you
real.
guys get to episode 5, he gets so pissed because like he tries to like say that Punk should go over to Triple Threat. He goes, Punk goes over to Triple Threat, wins at Mania after Heyman turns on him, and literally everyone in the writer room was like, "That sounds so stupid." He goes, "Well, what do you want me to do?" He's like, he gets so defensive. He's like, "What do you want? I mean,
He's-
it shows they can overcome the odds. I don't know what we can do here. Roman loses Heyman and stuff. He's like alone on an island, and he's like freaking out about
He's
this.
pissed about the Roman stuff too.
Yeah,
He is.
yeah. No, what do you mean? You didn't even see the episode.
I can imagine that he is. And also factor in, bro. They put all these clips on Twitter, bro. All these clips on Twitter.
It's the best. And then Triple H, like when literally Ed Koski breaks down how stupid it is, he just grabs his ice and chews it. Goes, hey. He's like, oh my! It's the funny. I want more of that. That's what WWE scripted should be. It was just the writers' room and them just talking about the writers' room. I didn't need to know that Bianca makes her gear for the 50th time, and Rhea Ripley likes to collect.
I want to hear more from like the smaller writers, like the one writer who wrote the.
Dude, there's that one girl I literally thought was Stephanie in the first shot. I was like, wait, why is Stephanie in the writers' room? And then just a girl that looks like her, I guess. Like,
I'm assuming she wrote the Charlotte Tiffany segment that went off the rails.
yeah, because she talked to Triple H about it, like what she was upset at. What?
Oh, I'd love to hear from her.
Yeah, like that's more of like what I want, not like. Well, Rhea likes to collect dead animals and feature them in her house.
Who gives a shit?
And then Cody's talking about his dad for the quadrillion time. I think we get it. His name is Cody Rhodes. He's related to Dusty Rhodes. Holy shit!
Yeah.
My friend who doesn't watch wrestling, he watched the Unreal because he loves like sports documentaries, and he was like, Chase, is wrestling just a bunch of like nepotism? I'm like, yes, bunch of nepotism, because it literally was like everyone was like related to like a legend of some sort and whatnot that they featured, minus Rhea and Chelsea Green and stuff.
Roman
You
said, "No, thank you."
You guys can follow me on X at Heel
Oh.
Steven Chin. Let them know where can they check you out, brother.
You just why do you want to end the stream? We're having a good flowing conversation.
I got
That's
work
on you.
tomorrow.
That's you. I didn't tell you to work at 5.
Y'all want to close the shop? You want to close shop then?
If Walter's available to close shop, yeah.
Walter, you available, Walty?
Sure, I'm still here.
Let you close shop, right, Walty? You know, you remember how to, I know StreamYard updated a lot, so
yeah,
it says end stream, so I hope I know.
I don't know when you end the stream. When you press end stream, the little outro thing will play automatically.
Thanks for watching.
All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later, boys. This is now ATP After Dark. So, boys.
After Dark.
Send your guys' questions.
Send questions. Only questions.
WWE Countdown will be in Lot F for 3 hours.
Oh yeah, I forgot to share that news.
Countdown.
Bring your signs.
Oh, signs. Wow.
Wait, show will move inside around 4:30 both days. What the fuck is this?
What do you mean?
So they'll only be outside for an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
Damn.
I don't get it.
Makes no sense.
Hope Jackie's wearing something nice that day.
Oh yeah.
I'll try to catch her.
CM Punk, you're a better man than me. I would have folded. Man, I hate that they released this Cody Rhodes interview so late with the Bill Simmons podcast. Very excited to hear this. It's an hour and 58 minutes. I cannot wait or an hour and 49 minutes. Can't wait to see how pissed off Cody makes the IWC after this one. Oh, CPZ, you gotta watch Unreal. It's the funniest show WWE's ever produced. It's hilarious. Like you think I'm explaining it and when like I'm making it funny, but no, it's literally like the funniest show. Like they just like you just show how like dumb WWE is as a workplace. Like it's just like wow, it's just like any other job.
I couldn't stop watching. I binged it.
What was your favorite episode?
Oh well, the Charlotte one, of course. Absolutely.
Episode 3?
Which one was that? Was that 3?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah. Which also had a lot of Chelsea, a lot of Bianca. It made it a women episode.
Episode 4 was my favorite, doing the heel turn. The Rock was funny in that one. Then when I look at Cena.
That was good. We got to give Triple H his flowers for this guy's an amazing director. The way he orchestrated those camera shots for the heel turn, which was not easy. He had to relay it to the actual truck because he didn't want risk of anyone leaking all this info.
Those people are the people that he knows. He's like, I know these guys are fucking rats. Like that's why he didn't tell them. He knows like a couple of them are little rats texting the dirt sheets.
He directed it well. Like
now go back to Cena. Go to Rock. Now go back to Cena. White shot. I was like, holy shit, dude. I'd be freaking out after a minute, dude. Like he was like just like.
And I think they've put this clip online, so you don't even gotta watch it.
Yeah. Oh my god! Well, you know what's like cool to see too, like Punk, like pretty much directing the ending for the Elimination Chamber to a T and stuff, and everyone's like, "Great idea, Punk!" And it's like Seth even agreed. Drew was just chilling. It's like, man, these guys don't hate each other. Like, shut up. Like when Seth goes, "Yeah, me and Punk don't like each other." I'm like, dog, you guys are just sitting there like acting like you're cordial. Like, what do you mean you don't like this guy? Shut up.
That was cool to see them all together, put in the match together.
Yeah. And then Bobby Roode, he's like, guys, we got to rehearse it now. It's like, calm down. You're Bobby Roode. Like, don't be yelling at me like that. Bobby Roode. What a goof. Jason Jordan, he did the women's triple threat for WrestleMania. That was good for him.
That was cool to see, like, the match producers in the chairs.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Trying to direct themselves. They're directors too, also.
Yeah. Just imagine the referees, bro. They have like a gajillion things going on in their ears and stuff. They're being told like, check on them. And it's like they're hearing other stuff too. Like, make sure they get to the finish. It's like, Jesus, man. You think being WWE rep is easy, but it's like, no, you just got to be listening to people talk to you the whole damn time. Do you think Layla Hirsch will be able to handle being a referee?
She reached out. Remember that, folks? Remember how pissed everyone got? Like, oh my god, she should wrestle. She deserves better.
No,
She's the one that reached out, folks. I hope you feel stupid.
Yeah, people jump to conclusions all the time. Like, look, Layla Hirsch has been injured. Like, why should she keep wrestling? Like, makes no sense. Just be a referee. You get paid good money. You get your free rentals. You get to travel the world. Yeah, why not? What else happened on Unreal? That was funny. Bianca talking about her braid and stuff. Like, I didn't like that they just focused on a couple wrestlers because, like, it kind of just like I understood why they did it to make it where it's like, oh, you get to follow these people on their journey.
Stars.
Yeah, but like, I wish that we just got more of like raw footage backstage and stuff, and it was just like because we didn't hear from a lot. Like Seth, we didn't hear from. Like he would pop in, but it's like we didn't hear from him. Liv, we didn't get to hear from, but we saw a lot of her. Same with Bailey. Oh, Roman was all like, he saw the camera when he was talking to Jay. He goes, "Get that camera away." I was like,
The funniest part is that they just show him like doing push-ups, smiling in the mirror at himself. Another thing was like, the whole Jimmy storyline. Why didn't they cover the part where barely heard from Gunther? Why didn't they cover the part where like Gunther beats the shit out of his brother Jimmy? Like that was a big part of the storyline. Like, let's just talk about how Jay gets blown up.
Yeah,
we don't trust him.
Dude, they made Jay look like such a loser, and
He
like,
does.
like you made it where it's like, bro, like Jay just seems like that. Like Jay seems like that one coworker that's so unreliable, and then like the manager gave them a promotion for whatever reason. You're like, really? You gave main event Jey Uso the shift lead for the holidays? Are you sure that was wise? Main event, you sure? Oh, and then the manager's like, yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have given Jey Uso the shift lead. And it's like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have.
Freaking yeah, man. It's like
because they made
give you this gold. I don't think somebody like I wonder if like Roman's just sat him down like, do you realize how big this is? Don't F this up. But I don't know, man. Jimmy should have done it too. So somebody.
Yeah, dude. Well, because the thing is too, like, not only did they like kind of insult that Jey Uso gets gassed and that he seemed nervous before WrestleMania, they made him look like such a jobber because like the entrance, the security guard didn't know who the fuck he was, and then he's like, "Are you Mark Henry?" And it's like, what the? And it made Jay look like such a douche too.
Yeah,
it's just
I would
like
have edited that out.
Yeah, it's like
he's Bilal Muhammad or something.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like this is like one of your biggest acts you guys talk about, and then you make it seem like no one knows who he is and everything like that. I was like, oh man, yeah, Jay came off bad in the documentary, in my opinion. Punk came off good. Charlotte came off good.
Punk came out great.
Yeah,
great.
Dude, Punk.
You see how emotional he was for Mania? It's like, damn.
So he
was like Paul Heyman. Like, I'm surprised Heyman wasn't emotional with him. Heyman kept himself together for him.
This is all I ever wanted in life.
Like Triple H had to hype him up, give him a pep talk, just get him in the fucking.
Hey, you earned this. This is for you, man.
It was like mind blowing to see that, knowing how much history they got and where they came from. That was crazy.
Triple H took a dig at the male rosters in NXT. He goes,
"Oh, he buried them."
He goes, the women, they just get it so much better. The men, for every like one, just 5 women that pop up that are way better.
I would edit that out too.
Yeah, it kind of makes like, especially when you have guys like Oba Femi, Trick Williams that are doing good work. It's like, yeah, I get it. Not everyone can be Oba Femi and Trick Williams, but you're kind of like making it seem like all the women like that come from NXT are successful when that's not really not the case. Like,
no,
not all of them are Roxanne or Lila Valkyria,
I understand they're trying to make it look like, so many women go through there, but they're not all there at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
They go through shifts.
Yeah.
But, I will say, like, I feel like as good as Oba Femi's doing, like, they've run out of guys to throw at this guy.
Oh, yeah. He had to fight some pro wrestling Noah fucker.
Yeah. I don't like that. It's not making him look good. I think eventually the direction is what? Trick and Oba again? Like, just Trick's doing his own thing.
Yeah, Oba wins the TNA and NXT title. And then he goes, I don't want this TNA title. And he throws it in the trash.
And what was that with Trick and Taker? Was that really necessary? Was that necessary?
Let's talk about it.
Oh, my God. What Taker could get his little stupid hometown pop, whatever. without burying Trick. And people
First
say,
of all,
"Oh,
I thought
Trick got a rub."
Undertaker was
Rob.
from Death Valley. I didn't know he was from Houston. What the fuck is this?
Lost American Badass.
Oh wait, I forgot. Undertaker, the whole gimmick that made Undertaker famous, he doesn't even do anymore.
Doesn't want to do it anymore. Rest in peace.
He just wants to ride his stupid motorbike
It's the real Taker.
and have his wife ruin his podcast with Shawn Michaels. That was a good interview ruined by Michelle McCool because she wouldn't shut up. Like, Undertaker, just put duct tape over her mouth so she can't talk during the podcast, please. I just want to hear you ramble with your old legend fans. Friends.
PZ wants to talk about We Want Mellow.
It's not happening. You'll get Mello. If you want Mello, buy WWE, buy NBA 2K26. He's on the cover.
Yeah,
of that
there
game.
you go. There you go.
Mello, Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, it's wraps for you, buddy.
I don't know.
I guess I'll wait till next year, as the theme song would say.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Austin Theory.
Yeah, they say he's injured. Is this real, or is he just they just write him on TV? Because I also see that he's wrestling on Speed and Main Event.
I don't know. What are they doing with Theory, Waller, The New Day?
Did you see Cody on Hot Ones?
I plan to.
So they
I
asked
saw clips.
they asked him to build the perfect wrestler, and he goes,
Yes.
"The internet's gonna hate me, but I would make him look like Austin Theory." Because so I was like,
Hey, he's a good-looking guy.
yeah. He's like, that's what Cody said. Good-looking guy, checks all the boxes, but he just doesn't have like the mic work or the move, the finisher.
You
and
have the
stuff.
whole thing of everything he said, or you want me to look it up?
I remember he just said that he said he would make his wrestler look like. I forgot what he said. Like he would give the mic skills for.
He said Paul Heyman for sure.
Yeah, Paul Heyman, Mr.
And I think Ric
Heyman,
Flair
and
was
John.
the other one.
No, he said John Cena because they
Oh,
always
yeah,
have
John Cena.
they have something to say. Like John will never let you go on top, and then he said he would give his finisher like the stunner or something else, just because those are moves you can do on everyone, like not some spinning shit that only like yeah, it works on me, but what if you had to hit on Big Show or something?
Okay. Yeah, he said the stunner or the leg drop.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
And then the in-ring style, Bret Hart.
Oh man. Can you imagine Austin Theory that he just comes back and that's his gimmick? He's just like he does the Bret Hart moves and then he ends matches with the stunner.
Damn.
You think Kevin Owens would give him his blessing? Hey, KO, can I use the stunner?
The audacity.
Doesn't even ask Austin, just text KO. Yo, KO, hope your neck's feeling good. Cody suggested that I should use a stunner. Can I use that as your finisher? AT. And Kevin was like, why'd you put AT at the end? He goes, I just need to let you know it's Austin Theory. Asking. It's like, what?
This guy, Steve.
Gotta go to bed. Gotta go to work.
He's looking at tickets for Saturday.
He's looking at the Saturday tickets now, huh?
Right? He doesn't even look in the section that Walter's in. He's
Right.
like,
I told him the Rose. Actually, I think my section is more expensive than what he was showing, but
No
I don't
way.
know. I think so.
Section 117 for Walter. Great section, Walter.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty nice view for sure, at least for that night.
Yeah, the only fear is if they have the pillar. That's the only
That's
fear
the
for you.
yeah, that is true. But I think they would at least put on the ticket. 'Cause I think they have limited view tickets out now.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, if they don't show it on the ticket, you can always complain.
Yeah.
And they'll hook
And
you
get-
up later. Because that's what they did for me one time at WrestleMania 30, the Orlando one. It's like my ticket did not say obstruction or anything like that, but there was
And
a
you got
pole
obstructed.
cutting the middle of the ring. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Mm-mm.
So I complained. I took the pictures and I sent it. I showed them. I was like, all right, we'll give you a free comp tickets to whatever event you want. That's around your
Whatever
way.
event.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I just went to the next closest one that was like, I made a trip to freaking Baltimore. Extreme Rules. I saw Seth Rollins return. Remember when he made his return?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was that show.
Is
Had a
that
fun
one?
time.
Wait, Which return is that? The one where he caught?
He comes
No,
at the end of the show. Who did he mess with?
Roman.
He pedigreed someone.
Yeah, it had to be Roman, right?
Yeah.
Had to have been.
Wait, how's that? No,
That
because
was
that's
the
not.
same match. I remember Bailey versus Alexa. That match was trash.
You must be thinking of a different WrestleMania. I think that you're thinking of a
This is
different.
Extreme Rules, not Mania.
No, because if you say you got it from WrestleMania Orlando, that's like 2 different years. Because Orlando's Undertaker and Roman. Like Seth returning at Extreme Rules pedigree and Roman is like 2016 when Roman's WWE champ. Because Seth feuded with Triple H at the Orlando WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I was already
Seth was a baby.
babyface.
Yeah, he was a baby face.
Right.
Yeah, so like you're getting your years mixed up. You probably went to that Extreme Rules, but I don't think that's where you got your tickets.
Yeah, but I think that's what I used it on. But how far apart are they?
That's like years apart.
Years apart.
Yeah, because that Orlando WrestleMania is in 20. That's Undertaker Roman, but the one you're talking about, Roman's WWE champion, and Seth comes back after his injury, and he has a redesign, rebuild, reclaim shirt.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I think you got your events confused because I was like, wait, how did Romeo travel back in time to get free con tickets? He's all like, I want to go back in
Yeah,
time.
because 2017, the next event after that was Extreme Rules, but not that one.
Yeah, it's not that one unless Romeo went to the 2017 Extreme Rules because like 2016 Extreme Rules is when Seth returns from injury and then he pedigrees Roman. And then he wins the title at Money in the Bank, and then our boy Big Money Mox cashes in the Money in the Bank briefcase to become WWE champ. And then Roman gets suspended, and then they do the Shield triple threat. And then Roman's not champion for most of that time and then he beats Undertaker, and he goes, "It's my yard now." And Seth was doing that horrible feud with Triple H because Triple H betrayed him for Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I did. I think I did. What show is Seth returns?
Extreme Rules. You're right on the event.
What year?
2016, because that's after Roman wins the title at WrestleMania 32. He faces AJ Styles. Steph comes out at the end of the night.
And you know what it is? You know why I'm confused? Because I went to both.
That's what I'm saying. You went
That's
to
why I'm confused.
Yeah,
because I confused the Extreme Rules.
Yeah, because when you said Orlando, I'm like, wait, how did he come back? Because Seth was a babyface at that time, and he wasn't injured and off TV. So how did he come back?
Yeah.
I was like, he just feuded with Triple H. Time to play the game.
Oh, that's a game.
Get fit, America.
Yeah, the White House.
You guys want to get fit
In
like
that
me?
water.
Steroids, push-ups,
Oh,
plenty of juice.
Yeah, I did see that. Cody said he would try to get canceled if he was a heel.
They said on the Bill Simmons podcast.
I don't know where he said that.
That's what I'm going to listen to once we're off stream. I'm going to turn on that Cody Bill Simmons podcast. Just listen to Bill fumble his way through an interview with Cody. Come on, Bill don't watch wrestling no more. The cool thing about Bill is that Bill is a casual, so he's just going to be like, he doesn't care what questions he's going to ask. He'd be like, so what happened there? Oh. Let's talk about Boston sports real quick.
Ugh. F that guy.
Do you think Tatum can, if he comes back from his Achilles, would that put him in the apex mountain of returns from injuries at the quickest rate? Rosillo.
get this guy out of here.
Already done. What else is there to talk about wrestling wise? Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okada, Space and Swerve, Forbidden Door, cool.
Wow. Breaking.
It broke on Collision. If you guys watch Collision, you wouldn't miss it.
Come on. I,
Every-
I, I guess this Fletcher Rhodes match is must see.
Everyone's saying it. Wow.
Does Kyle Fletcher win the title?
He has to, right?
Spoiler.
Oh, that's a spoiler. Damn.
Yeah, he does.
Blood.
Oh, good. Thank God.
Oh, what about spoiled it for everyone.
Good.
He had to lose so Cody could win Sunday.
Can't have two Rhodes brothers with the titles.
No, yeah, you
Way too
can't.
overpowered. The only overpowered family can be the bloodline. Oh man.
This match on Sunday has to be better than the Mania match, right?
Oh,
There's no
yeah,
way.
That's what I was saying.
It's a street fight. It's a
There's
street
no
fight.
way. It's worse.
Yeah, when
They're
Steve
gonna
was
fight
like,
in the crowd. They're
yeah,
gonna fight near Steve probably.
when Steve was all like, The Rock will come out. I'm like, stop! Don't say stuff that get fans fantasy booking stupid shit. That's not gonna
He's
happen.
not coming
Like,
back.
yeah, Rock and Triple H are beefing. It is what it is. But yeah, no, Cena
Travis
and Cody.
Scott already got his receipt.
Mm-hmm. Cena and Cody is going to be a really good. I think it's going to be good because it's a street fight, and we've Cena's best matches have been where he can just smoz it up and just be more physical and stuff. Like he, like
Maybe Cardi B interferes.
Cardi B just jumps off from the barricade.
I got you, I got you, Cena.
And just
We outside.
We outside.
I don't think she's gonna be there Sunday though, but we'll see.
yeah, I heard
This on what?
She's gonna only show up one time.
yeah, she says Saturday works.
Saturday works for me, brother.
If she shows up, that's more than Paddington the Bear did.
Yeah. I'll laugh if Cardi B gets all this promotion about being the host of SummerSlam and she just never shows up, and I'm gonna be like, bro, they stole our gimmick of Paddington the Bear. They stole Paddington the Bear's gimmick, bro. Paddington the Bear didn't show up for All in the Mud.
That was 2 nights.
Yeah, we did a 2-night All in the Mud, and Paddington the Bear could show up for one of them. Yeah, this asshole.
Let me see what Cardi B has tweeted lately.
Yeah, right. She probably forgot she shows up.
Let's see, I'm already okay. 3 days ago,
3 days ago.
she retweeted the match card, the video
Wow.
graphics.
Probably her admin.
Retweeted. She had nothing to say about it.
Right.
Just
It's her
retweeted.
admin.
She don't give a f.
Because she got a big
your-
album
is your-
coming
is-
up.
Is your girl excited to maybe see her?
I don't think she's gonna see her. That's the problem.
She don't care about Cardi B.
Cardi B thinks she's gonna show up. Probably not. You're not excited? Yeah.
Maybe she does a surprise performance.
She doesn't think she's showing up because she's too busy in the streets. The streets. Too much drama going on with
Where
her.
does she
right now.
live? Does she live in New York? Or no?
I doubt she lives in New York. She definitely moved out of there. Come
She
on.
lives in like Cali or something.
Oh, her family still is in New York. So she has to be around. Her family's still there. It's just weird, yeah, because like she's on the very first promotional announcement of SummerSlam. And then there's nothing after that.
She tweeted Triple H about 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And then they showed her on the ticker, right? Like she's gonna be at the show, but they didn't say she was. What the fuck is
I'm saying maybe she does a surprise performance.
a surprise performance?
Maybe she does a collab with Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll's gonna be too busy. He's training.
Well, this will be on Sunday.
She ain't
Jelly's
showing
free.
up. Oh man, I don't know. SummerSlam's just interesting. I
I
just
think she gets
don't know.
physical with somebody.
But with what match? Like a segment?
Naomi. After Naomi wins, I don't know.
I don't know. That's if she even shows up on Sunday.
What would she do Saturday?
Jay Cargill's there. But it wouldn't make
Probably
sense.
raise
'cause-
her hand, celebrate with her the victory.
Yeah.
About what? What about Roman Reigns?
Trying to
fans?
figure out what Cardi does.
Oh, Cardi B. She's just gonna be backstage, like maybe be like, "Hey, D-Day, stop crying about your tag titles."
That'd be funny, actually.
Hey, D-Day, stop being suckers. Ha!
It's just funny that they don't promote it, nothing. Like it's
Yeah,
like they
she's like,
forgot about
"What's
her.
up, WWE? Cardi B here. I'm gonna be at the 2-night SummerSlam, and someone gonna get whooped." And it's like, okay, who's getting whooped?
So she retweeted the card like 3 days ago, like the match card with like the graphics. Like she didn't say nothing with it. She just retweeted it.
Yeah, she was just like, look, like, yeah,
That was her
man.
PR. Like, give me your phone. We got to retweet this.
Right? It's the admin. She didn't retweet that shit. Alien, but I mean, the theme song is from her, right? Like they're still using her
Yeah.
her
That terrible
song.
song.
So,
That song is ass.
outside.
That song is
That
ass.
song is fucking annoying.
That song is as
It's-
ass as the
it is.
graphics, the colors. Like, they just know
Oh.
New Jersey's ass.
Dude, this SummerSlam, it literally feels like a Survivor Series with like the color scheme and
The
everything. It doesn't
gray.
feel like a SummerSlam. Like I feel like,
Like,
eh.
bruh, I'm shocked it's even gonna be sunny both nights.
Yeah,
What?
they're lucky that it's sunny.
I would expected the weather we got
Cloudy.
today with thunderstorms and rain. I would
Summer.
expected that on both nights, but we're not getting that apparently.
No,
I
you
have
guys
80
got the
degrees.
you got the thunderstorm and lightning for the Chargers tonight. That's why.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it wasn't too bad here today. Well, it was raining, but not as bad as I think a week ago. It was terrible here, actually. I was scared SummerSlam could be like that with flooding and all that
Yeah, that's some
crazy
serious
stuff.
flooding today. A lot of flights
Yeah.
getting delayed, canceled.
Yeah. SRS's
It's
fight
gonna
got
be the same
canceled.
thing tomorrow. Friday.
Is
At
it?
least here.
Yeah.
Thunderstorms.
Drizzle, 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 drizzle. Nah, then it stops in the morning though. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Thank you all for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Man, I didn't even get to predict SummerSlam. Book this shit, man.
Thanks for watching.